All right, cockpits.
Tactical nuke!
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's the fucking the show, and you motherfuckers are here because we putting on a show, yo. The fuck? Look at me that bullshit. You know exactly what the fuck we doing tonight, baby. What's going on, Harris? What up, Flocka? What up, Pimp? What's going on, Blue Cheese? As you know, show is late. Of fucking course. Show is late. That's why we put the toe and the show. We put it in that order because the toe always is here and the show comes later. So he comes after. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right, though. We out here, we chilling. You fool! What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's night going? It's the end of the fucking week. It was a long fucking week. It almost felt like Friday wasn't going to come. They were going to fuck us on a Friday, the same way they fuck us with the cell phones. But I could have swore there was 2 Wednesdays this fucking week. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's going on? Show is always late. He's always late, but you know what? Show is short for shows up late. That's his full name. Government issued. The GI name right there. Government issued name right there. Shows up late. That's his name. Full name. First, last, middle. The middle one is up. So shows up late. See, you know, you gotta stay with me. You gotta stay with me. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? Have y'all been sending out cockpits lately? Let me know, because last week we went in deep into the shit, and I want to know if y'all guys are starting to, you know, grow with us. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if it works, if you did it right. I bought beard shampoo that I used today. I just got it today, and I used it today. Let me know how it's looking. If my beard is looking good, let me know. If it's smelling good, how it smell, let me know. Shit, but it don't feel itchy. I'll tell you that shit right now. I didn't know there was a difference between beard shampoo and head shampoo, but I did know there's a difference between the facial hair and the regular head hair. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I looked it up. I was like, yo, do they make shampoo for the fucking beard? They got to, right? They got to do something, and they do. And this shit got mamuku oil or some shit. I don't know what the fuck is in it. All I know is that it was $8, and I said, fuck it. It smells nasty. Well, that's because just your upper lip, Brazy. That's your fucking upper lip. You fool! What's going on, Brazy? How's everybody doing, son? What's going on, Brazy? That's just for Brazy. That's right. Just pay the money, Brazy. Shiny looking good. All right, Flocka, I feel you. Remember when The Rock... Wait. Oh, wait. Remember when The Rock was playing the big slow? He did that song for the big slow? I remember that. He was getting at everybody. I think that was the Armageddon Hell in a Cell, the 6-way. He was getting everybody. He did the Big Show with Rikishi, The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, all the motherfuckers. If I'm not mistaken. My real name. Shit, I was gonna come up with something funny, but it didn't happen. Brazy fucked it up for everybody. Usually I'm funny. Brazy's here. He fucked it up for everybody. Threw the feng shui off the shit. My real name is Vincent. Not to be confused with Vincent Kennedy McMahon. He heard the podcast. He found out my real name, and he wanted to be a pimp. So he decided to fucking name himself after me. That's what it was. It's personal. You personal, Brazy. Yo, it's fucking Friday night, and we feel all right. Everybody's coming up from the west side because it's nice weather. You get it? Today was a nice fucking day. It started off a little breezy, a little brazy, you know what I'm saying? And then it warmed down. I fell asleep on the fucking bus. I woke up full of sweat. And I'm wondering why these people want to get away from me. Like, first of all, bitch, it's hot, all right? I'm a man sweat. Unlike the female toxic femininity and shit, what, a man can't fucking sweat all of a sudden? That's what it is? These females want to take shit away from us? They want to take away our sweat now? It's fucked up. Am I getting the next 2K? Yo, they better have fucking Reggie Miller in that next 2K, man. The last 2K suck. The last 2K suck balls. Shit, fuck around with that bullshit. You know what's crazy? I'm looking up toxic masculinity, and toxic femininity, right? And it's more about the culture making us behave in a certain way. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like it's okay to be a pussy. No, because here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Men and women are different. You grew up, you have your you know, you have your morals and what's right and what's wrong. And granted, sometimes a man like well, fuck it. It is what it is. It's not fair to someone who is not we're not equal. We're not the same fucking species. You know this shit already. You're not the same fucking species. If we were the same species, I would be able to deliver a baby. I would be able to give birth. And you would be able to grow semen in your nutsack. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. A magnet has a north and a south pole, and they have different polarities. Does the magnet fuck around and go, yo, listen, I want to be a south pole when I'm the north pole? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is different. And now you're gonna sit here and say it's toxic for the way that my species has grown up for them to make me want to be a part of my species. Nah, yeah, I seen that, Walter. It's all good. These fucking cell phones, man, with the fucking autocorrect and all that other bullshit. Nah, I feel you, bro. I got a fucking tablet and my fingers are still too big to be pressing the fucking buttons. I hear you. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's fucking different. It's great. Like, as a man, to survive in this world, you have to have certain characteristics. You got to learn certain things. It's common sense. In the hood and in the fucking the suburbs, two different levels of survival. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's two different ways of survival. Survival is more threat. You know, it's more harmful threat in the hood than it is in the suburbs. But you got more cocaine in the suburbs. You know, they don't want to talk about that shit. But it's alright though. We got the facts in our fucking. We got the facts in our building. You know what I'm saying? It's two different fucking animals. Now you're gonna say being stoic. These are examples of toxic masculinity behaviors. Being stoic. Being the Rock is toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Being promiscuous. That's toxic, bro. How is first off, if you're single, live your life. Live your life. Hey, there goes some Rihanna shit for you. We spoke about her last week. But yo, being like, live your fucking life. To me, this sounds like some Hitler shit. Like, you're not allowed to be with more than one person ever. Okay, Jesus. Okay, this is religious now. Like, you can't be stoic because you're toxic. Championing heterosexuality as the alternative norm, as the alterable. What? They don't even know what the fuck it is. You can't be proud of who you are. So you can champion being homosexual, but you can't champion being heterosexual. That's like, I saw this on a TV show. That's like when a woman goes, "Oh, you gonna tell me how to feel?" while she's telling you how to tell them how to feel. Like, you're telling me how to talk to you, but then I can't tell you what's going on. You know, like, you're gonna shame me for telling you what's happening. Like, you say this, I was like, yo, but why don't you do this? Now all of a sudden I'm an asshole because I came up with an idea that maybe you do it. It's because you're a woman now, I can't have ideas. But I can't say that because now I'm gonna tell you how to feel, and that's a problem. But you're taking shit personal. Is it because the last you could fucking talk, right? If I told you shut the fuck up, you should be crying right now, you have an argument. But if I'm saying, like, yo, if you do it like this, it'll be easier. That has nothing to do with anything. Because if you was a kid, an adult, a male, a female, or whatever else, a dog, whatever else you want to be there, you're getting the same fucking ass. You're getting the same shit. So what's going on here? What's going on here? I was having a conversation personally, and I was told that, because I said last week or 2 weeks ago that this little podcast is mostly for men to come in here and express themselves and get through their emotions, whatever the case may be. We got y'all, right? So she's like, oh well, y'all don't, you men don't know how to handle your emotions. You don't know how to deal with your emotions. And I said, we know how to deal with our emotions. It's just you can't accept the fact that anger is an emotion. Anger is one of the most popular emotions that men have. Sadness and all that other shit leads to aggression and leads to anger, and that's how we deal with all that shit. You ever notice that? You ever notice that, Flocka? You being of the woman descent, you know? When a kid, when a boy is emotional, he's angry, right? And you're like, oh look, he's throwing a hissy fit. Not knowing the fact that the kid is frustrated or he's sad, but he's not allowed to be that because he has to stay strong because he wants to, not be considered anything less than a man. So when a man is angry, it's because he fucked up something and his pride is hurt, or he's sad, or they're taking him out of his element of being that man that's supposed to be calm in every situation and be in control. Because it's not toxic to say that you want a man to lead, but it's toxic for a man to say then you got to follow. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. So when I explain this to this person, she goes, "Well, you don't understand. After work, I gotta go." She's like, "What do you do when you go home from work?" I said, "When I come home from work, I eat something and I go on the podcast. I do another fucking 5 hours of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this my shit." She's like, "Oh, see, you get to do whatever you want. When I go home, I have to feed my kids and clean the house." And I said, "You do know I don't have a woman at home. So when I go home, I have to feed myself and clean my house also. My shit, they don't just hand out food to single men. They don't. There's no one at my front door giving me a hot meal. Like, here you go, single man. Hopefully tomorrow you'll find a woman to do this for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't just lend women out to clean and cook for you. We have to do the same thing." And the response to that was, "Well, what are you doing wrong that you can't find a woman?" Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When you just said that you deal with so much shit, but now I have to find a woman to do with the shit that you're complaining about doing. So are you forcing me to be a toxic masculinity? It's like, are you forcing me to find a woman so that way she can cook and clean for me? Is that what you subjugate yourself to be? Because like, what's going on here? Like, why was that your defense? Like, can someone make sense of that for me? Was it just because that's the only way that I look wrong here? Because I don't know how to speak to a woman and have them stay over my house and cook and clean for me? Is that what it was? Is that why I'm an asshole? Because I put out the fact that I too have to eat at some point? That I too have to live in an area that's clean? You know what I'm saying? Or is it because I'm man, I only get to work? Everything else has to be woman. And now I'm an asshole because I do it on myself. Is that what's going on? See, look, Block is a female. She can't even explain that. That's what I'm just saying. It's like, you know, eh, listen, if we're gonna hold everything to the same standard, let's hold everything to the same standard. What's good for the goose has to be good for the gander. But you can't just fucking use every argument in the book to win an argument. You can't do it. It doesn't work that way. You know, it's like it's either one or the other. And from what I'm seeing here, it's like society is telling us we have to be that. No, society's not telling us we have to be that. We are telling us we have to be that. Like, what's going on, Arcade? Because here's the thing, though: sexual aggression towards women. That's something to me. That's just toxic. I don't get it, but not displaying emotion, not being a feminist ally. Why is that toxic masculinity? What's going on, Brian? Like, why is that toxic masculinity? We cannot show emotions to y'all because how quick would y'all be turned off from a dude that's crying, especially somebody that, like you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way the world used to work was that you had partners, because I'm not gonna say men and women, but you had partners, you know, people who were married or people who were partners that they loved each other and they were real, right? They were real with each other. That's when the man did everything he could to protect the woman, and the woman kept the house stable or whatever the case may be. But that's supposed to be the person that you can trust in those situations. When you have someone that doesn't even fucking give you the time of day, that want, like, how am I supposed to display emotion against somebody who's forcing me to be in the lead. Because that doesn't seem like I'm being toxic now because I can't display emotion. If we can't display our emotions to you, there's a reason why. And you already told us we couldn't do it. Like, how many times have you had a conversation, LaFlaca, with somebody and the dude's trying to say something to you and you're like, yo, get over it, or something like you just totally dismiss us. The littlest thing can turn any man to go, you know what? You're right. Because we never have an opportunity to display our emotions, and especially to women, because y'all don't know how to deal with it. We hide our emotions in anger, and we deal with every single emotion through the anger, and that's euphoric for us. You know, it's just when the anger becomes so much that we use it as a crutch and it becomes dangerous, that's when there's a problem. Question for you and the people in the comment section: have you ever dated someone who is bisexual? Do you see yourself dating a bisexual man or woman? That goes for you, toe tags, and comment section. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind dating a bisexual woman. You know, you always have that fantasy of, oh, you got two women. But the thing is, I wouldn't mind. Like, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that at all. You know, now if she wants to have another partner while she's with me, then something got to be discussed here. Because we all know that's not going to last forever. The three-way relationship, unless all three people are feeling the same way about each other, that's not going to last forever. It's going to be one of those, you're using her for something, you're using me for something else, and one of those wells gonna be wound up. One of those wells are gonna dry up real quick, or the one of the two people that are on the outside are gonna be fighting, and there's gonna be a competition, and it's gonna be fucked up for everybody. But again, I wouldn't mind. You love an emotional man, yeah. I Flocka, whatever. And emotional. Y'all say that until somebody show their emotions. What's going on? Mrs. Show is in the building. I understand that, Elena. I understand that. And rightfully so, because anger is aggression, and if we're showing aggression, you're naturally going to have fear towards that, and you're going to shut down because you don't want to get us even more angry, which will put you in a dangerous situation. I can understand that. But then again, it's the temper tantrum. Once we calm down, then we may be able to express ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But I completely agree with you. It's not. This has never been a one-sided thing where all women are evil and men are not. But yeah, it's I can see that. Everybody, you know what's crazy? You know what the crazy shit is? If you listen to most male music, like in R&B and all, everything has to do with love and emotion. But then you say we don't know how to express ourselves. Every single song we listen to is about emotion and about a female. The Temptations, all about females. The fucking Four Tops, all about females. Usher, Neo, all they did was talk about females. And then you got fucking Carly B and all these and Rihanna and all that other shit is about the woman empowerment. And you know, I swear to God, Carly B just fucking says that she got men to pay her bills every fucking song. I don't listen to her shit, so I'm just gonna assume that. You looking for Kanye? Yo, Kanye's trapped. Kanye is gonna be another Will Smith, but he's just showing that he's trapped and no one's giving a shit. That's the problem. You see the problem? They fucking almost killed Lamar Odom. They almost fucking destroy another guy's fucking life. They ruined the Cavs until Tristan Thompson got rid of it, and then they finally won a fucking championship. And Kanye's over here. He's fighting. He's fighting for his life to see his kids and shit. And now he got to worry about his kids watching his mom's fucking sex tape on Roblox. And what? He's bugging? He's the one that's bugging? The woman that got fucking famous for fucking Ray J? Her husband is bugging? That's fine. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, so many people ran to the defense of Will because he got physical, but no one's running to the defense of Kanye. You ever notice when he lost his mom, that's when he started losing his shit? Because every time he got emotional, people just fucking called him crazy. You ever notice that? Sometimes you can't control your emotions, like I said, through anger, because anger becomes uncontrollable. And that's when you start doing stupid shit. We're gonna have to find LaFlaca an emotional man and then go like record the date and see what happens. See what she really like. We're gonna have to do a behind the scenes, like a Knuckleheads exclusive behind the scenes fucking documentary on LaFlaca with an emotional guy. Yo, that's true. And I related to Carl Thompson a hell of a lot in the past couple years. You know what I'm saying? I wish I never met some people for a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mostly because I ain't fucked, but still, that's besides the point. Kanye be lying. See, look, now all of a sudden he's lying. Now all of a sudden he's lying. You want her back and all that? See? Kanye, he was diagnosed with bipolar. You know why? Because I'm pretty sure Kim Kardashian fucking fed him avocados from Mexico and the free range chickens and shit like that. We'll get into the scientificness of the fucking bipolar shit. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. I've already gave his full government name. First name shows, middle name up, last name late. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the fucking bread and butter of the Toe and the Show, the man eating himself, Mr. Show Nuff.
Hello? What's the answer?
Get 'em out.
What just happened? My man, you saw me eat it and you gonna bring me in?
What's going on, Lizzie? Yeah, I'm gonna bring you in. That looks like some good ass fucking chicken wings. I ain't even gonna front. What the kids say now, show? I ain't even gonna hold you. I was never gonna hold you. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know. That's what they say. So you don't hold me. But
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's why I was late. I was cooking for everybody. I went a little too spicy, but it was delicious. I did my thing.
Then where's mine?
It's upstairs. There's 4 left. I got you.
For what? A bucket?
A bucket? I got 4 wings left.
4 wings? Damn, so what, you think I'm fucking vegan?
Yes.
Fuck that, don't do that shit.
I gotta put you back on your own self. What's going on, Shaw? How's everything with you, bro?
Everything is wonderful, man. We still breathing. Life is good. Kids is doing good. Well, yeah, you ain't got no kids yet, man. Congratulations to you. 'Cause mine, woo!
You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here for pimp. You know what I'm saying? I could have had kids. But they open up their mouth and I'm just like,
shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
And I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
We all know everybody named Black Dynamite.
Everybody named Black Dynamite?
Yeah. My mama said my daddy named me Black Dynamite. Everybody named Black Dynamite, little girl.
Holy. What did I come? Flocka, what did I came here to, man? What did
I dude, well, we're talking about toxic masculinity right now. And we was talking about fucking Kanye and Kim Kardashian. Now everybody's calling Kanye crazy because he's showing emotion.
A little too much emotion.
You see? Even men can't even let men show emotion. But come on, show. You know for a fact that when you fucking sad or anything, the first thing you lead to is anger or aggression. Like you want to hit something. You want to break some shit. You want to find that little motherfucker that cut you off on the train and stepped on your goddamn 6 years ago. Little piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking find you.
Mm-hmm. That's Toe. Toe's gonna find you. Yo. But is it wrong for him to try to express himself? To try to get his... I feel like it's a little too late. But is it wrong for him to be like, yo, I love you, Can we try to work this out for our kids?
No, it's not wrong. Shit, you telling me that? You see, this is the thing though. I guarantee you, she left him on some other shit. Like it wasn't even nothing serious, and I don't give a shit what the news say. Kim Kardashian seems like she's an opportunist. She's gonna leave. What's going on, Ebony? Ebony's in the building.
Oh, it's in the
So,
building.
so everybody knows. Everybody, shut the fuck up. That's my boss.
Oh shit.
We can't curse here because she's here. So no one fucking curse. All right?
Let me fix my
Yeah,
fucking collar. Wait.
yeah. No more fucking cursing in the
Shit.
chat.
I'm sorry.
At least for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Everybody shut the up.
Stop cursing.
No
Yeah.
more fuck. Damn, I pressed the button wrong.
Listen, show.
Listen. Okay, thank you. Fuck that. Press the button for me. Fuck. Don't fucking curse. No. Oh my.
Shit.
Thank you. Anyways,
Word.
we
Yeah.
appreciate you being here, so we'll be nice.
Yeah.
You know, we'll try to curse a little less.
Yeah.
But proceed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
Shit.
Hey, man. No.
That's it.
But yo, here's the thing though. This is what I don't understand. My man Kanye is bugging the fuck out. He got a woman that probably the poom poom good. He probably connecting with her like on a personal level outside of this whole facade that she gives on camera. Because I cannot believe that she's the same person that she is on camera that she is in real life. He probably was digging her, feeling like there's somebody that understands what the fuck he's going through. You know what I'm saying? He has kids with her. He lost his mom. I already said this earlier. He lost his mom. He went crazy after he lost his mom. He got kids. You fall in love with your kids easily. Show knows this. Out of the both of us, he's lucky enough to have kids.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So he wants to do anything for his fucking kids. He already championed this woman as his wife. And growing up in the era we did, you make somebody your wife and you have kids with them, you're supposed to protect them, right?
Correct.
Now he's bipolar, crazy, loco in Las Cabezas, crazy, man. You don't know what I got, man. Like he's that all of a sudden, right? But she's a saint. Her son is playing Roblox, looking at her sex tape, but he's the fucking problem.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that, Cho?
No.
Her son went up to her. I think he's like 6 years old or some shit. He can't read or none. He's like, "Oh, look, mommy, you're in the game." And she said, "What?" And it was an advertisement for the Ray J sex tape in Roblox. And Kanye's like, "Why is no one supervising this fucking kid's shit? Why is he able to do whatever the fuck he wants?" But he's the crazy one.
I see where you're coming from.
Good.
I was gonna say this coming from a billionaire.
Yeah, she is pimp.
He must really love this lady. Cause as a billionaire, you can have whoever the fuck you want. Shit, he got a younger Kim now. He got the 22-year-old Kim, another model.
You know,
Got him.
you know what's crazy, Show? This may sound weird, and I don't know what it's like for the other side of the species, the women's side, but for men at least, men will fuck anything that walks. But once he imprints on someone, there's no one else. Am I bugging?
Coming from somebody that has a different baby mama. Nah, you could move on.
No. I'm not saying move on. I'm saying like when you with your like, you know what I'm saying? Like you find that one because you make there's plenty of people that married 18 times but they ain't find the one. Then they're like, oh, this is the one I'm looking for.
Okay.
When you imprint, that's what imprint is like. When I think it's wolves imprint with each other, they're mates for life. It's like so it's one of those like, boom, this is my people, this is mine. Yeah,
got
and then
the Geo channel. I see.
you know what I'm saying. I believe that you have toys and then you have what's yours, and I think Kanye made Kim his. Like that's
his.
mine. Yeah.
So why did he fuck it up then?
Who said he fucked it up?
It has to be him if she left.
No.
Like whoever fucks it up doesn't leave. Like, yo, you cheated. You know what? I cheated. I'm leaving. I'm such an asshole. I should have never did that.
Well, hold up. Here's the thing, though. Kanye's not only married to Kim Kardashian. He's married to Khloe, Kylie, and the moms. And the moms is the manager. So she's like, hold on, wait. There's someone else that's more interested in you. And he's depressed. Who can we kill faster? A psycho or someone who's depressed? Someone who's depressed. So let's go after the dude who's depressed. Because they're trying to kill someone. They got the closest with Lamar Odom, but my man's a G. You know, what's going on, Ashley? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? They're trying to kill someone. These are facts. Like Carol Baskin and the Kardashians, they teamed up. They know how to do this. They're professionals at it. They're the out-of-town shooters. Yeah, they're the out-of-town shooters that they should have gotten 4 brothers.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Send them to Ukraine.
Yeah, so the mom's is like, listen, Kanye's not dying anytime soon. He Moon Knight. He got another personality that can survive shit. So it's not working. Leave him. And now Kanye is making sure that they don't kill the other dude and his kids. Like, you gonna tell me that she left Kanye, but she can't even tell what the kids are playing? Like,
why does it feel the kids are in danger?
Fucking Kim Kardashian. I feel the kids are in danger. I'm about to call child service.
She got money, B. She got enough money to protect herself.
That don't mean nothing. So did Bill Cosby, but he's still a rapist.
6ix9ine got money and he walking around New York.
He a rat.
Exactly. He in his little rat cage with security guards all around it.
So it's okay to have a fucking. All right. See, this is the male. This is my toxic side coming out as a man, wanting, championing a man who's trying to protect his fucking family. Asshole to me. You know what I'm saying? He should have expressed more emotion, cried more, and let her leave. Take the fucking kids. You don't have to be the father no more. She'll find an asshole to be the father of those fucking kids and go live your life.
That's perfect.
She freed you. Those aren't your kids anyway.
You want to leave? Fine then.
Yeah, those aren't his kids anyway. DNA don't mean shit no more. Fuck it. You take the kids, you raise them, blah blah blah. I'm not paying shit. That's it. But just know, whenever you want some dick, I'm available.
You know you was dating a god? What's wrong with you? Fuck out of here. I don't understand that. He claims to be that. I'm not saying he is, because I think that's disrespectful.
You think he's a god?
No. I said I'm not claiming to. That's what he claims.
Fucking Twilight.
This came out of his mouth. So he claims to be a god, but then when he breaks up, he acts like a peasant. Like you don't chase a woman as a god. Like you gonna leave me? Man, I'm a god. That's how you're supposed to think. If you really, man, that guy is insecure. He don't know what he is.
No, but bro, when you're literally trapped and you can't do nothing. Because remember, Kanye is I'm pretty sure you never seen the movie Renaissance Man, because I'm not gonna claim to read Hamlet. But Kanye's pretty much Hamlet. He has to act crazy to keep an eye on people because he's trapped. He's a cage. He's in a cell of his own. Now the story of Hamlet is the queen killed the king to be with the uncle, but the son is in love with the mother.
Gotcha.
And they lock up the son so that way the uncle could be with the queen. And he plays like a crazy person in order to keep an eye on everybody. So he could be the guy in the middle. Like, no one pays attention to the crazy guy because he's crazy. No one's gonna believe him anyway, but he's getting the facts.
That's the real story of Hamlet?
Yeah.
So many times I read it. And it wasn't that interesting.
Hey man, watch Renaissance Man. They give you the breakdown. But you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna answer LaFlaca's question.
Answer everybody's question. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Question. So if Kanye and Kim were together and he would have seen this ad, you think he would have made a huge deal about it? Because I don't think so. First off, Kim just threw a hissy fit. Kim never made a big deal about that sex tape. If I'm not mistaken, I think Tommy Lee or who's Guns N' Roses, Joe?
That's Guns N' Roses. Is Brett? Isn't it Brett?
Bret Michaels?
Yeah.
Bret Michaels had a sex tape with Carmen Electra or somebody. He made a big deal out of it, and he got an injunction to get it taken off the internet. And now you probably could still find it here and there, but it was taken off the internet. If Kim really gave a shit about that sex tape, she would have tried to get an injunction to take it off the internet. If she really gave a shit about her kids finding out her sex tape, she would have blocked the internet and any kind of adult shit on their Wi-Fi or anything like that. She would have had all those games. Yo, make sure there's nothing that can see to hide that fucking thing. Kanye probably would have been like, yo, there's an ad for the thing. Oh no, because the son don't know nothing anyway. And he'd be like, yo, look at this shit. He'd have been pissed, but what can you do? That sex tape's been out for 30 years. He gonna know about it now. She got famous that way. She literally did interviews with people going, but who are you? All I know is that you sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna grow up to someone telling him, oh, your mom's only famous because she was fucking Ray J. And then you gotta go to the kid and you gotta explain who the fuck Ray J is. You know how hard that shit is? They don't play old school music from our era on 101.1. You know what I'm saying? Like CBS FM, they don't play fucking if I had one wish, then you would be my boo. Tell me to love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play that shit no more. You never heard that song. If you was not born in the 80s, you never heard that song.
Nope.
I'm telling you right now. And no one watches Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, so they don't know who the fuck Ray J is. Now she has to have this difficult conversation to explain who the fuck is Ray J. He hit it first, that's true, Ebony, but that song wasn't as popular with the kids as it was with us.
That's Moesha's brother.
Who Moesha? The girl who hit somebody with a car.
Who's Ray J? That's Moesha's brother. Damn, if you gotta be somebody's brother, you ain't shit. And Moesha brother.
Yo, show, you want to address Pro?
Of course. I don't know how much value I have in this universe, but I do know that I've made a few people happier than they would have been without me. And as long as I know that, I'm as rich as I ever need to be. Damn, my brother got deep. Wait a minute.
For real, man.
Hey.
But here's the thing, Pro. You don't know how much value you have in this universe. You have a tremendous amount of value in this universe, bro.
Yes, sir.
So when someone asks you how much value you got, you say tremendous amount. Tremendous is a big word that people with portfolios use. So you sound smart.
How you spell portfolio?
POR folio.
Thank you. Yo, bro, I can tell you this much, bro. There's one thing I learned. You got as much value as you believe you have. The only person that can mess with you is you, bro. You gotta remember, you the best. You gotta think you the best. You are the best, man. You, even though you don't know it, true. You see that we all gravitate towards you. So just know that nobody can mess with you, especially when you know you are the shit. So
Right. There's three things you need to know in life. One, you have a tremendous amount of value. Two, fuck John Cena. And three, I'm not fucking emotional.
Nope.
Don't ever play yourself. What is it? I forgot what DJ Khaled says. Don't ever play yourself.
Oh no, damn.
Don't ever play yourself looking like a fake ass something.
Shit, I don't know.
Nah, me neither. DJ Khaled is hilarious though.
Good
Oh
job. You
shit.
just played yourself or some shit like that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That was one of my buttons.
You didn't even press nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Nah, continue. I'm at it.
Yeah, I believe that the biggest problem that Kanye had was he lost his mom and he probably didn't process that. It takes a while. Like you never get over that shit, but when you look at someone who's been in that situation
Bro.
and for someone who's been looking to fill a void in the wrong places, I understand what he's going through. It's just my oops never happened. So I lucked out with that. I'm not saying Kanye thinks that his kids are oops, but sometimes when you're with the wrong people, it's oops. But you would go seeking for that affection and that 20% that will make you feel whole in the wrong places. I was fortunate enough to just be used and fucking and
Bruh.
and
And
cheated
I'm
and
pleased.
yeah, pretty much. Like I was
And I'm pleased.
I was lucky enough that all I did was I was I was cheated out of some money and I was used. So I'm good there. I'm not misfortunate enough to fall in love and fucking marry a chick that's not for me.
She chewed me up and she spit me out. Butt ass naked.
Hey, but I had the pleasure of doing it with multiple women. Like
Hey,
I was used and taken for granted by multiple women. So
that's okay.
that's the best part.
Take advantage of me, but make sure
Yeah.
you tie me up to the bed. That's what Toe was saying.
Hey,
Do what
what?
you gotta do.
Blicky, blicky.
Word. Do as you please.
Yeah, at that time I was on some, but
Word.
but then you start to realize that waking up in the middle of the fucking beach with one shoe on and a knife wound in your gut is not life.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. I like the way you put it. Waking up in the middle of the beach. It's like you just gave me a picture of The Hangover when they all
Yeah.
woke up with the eye, the tattoo, fucking tiger bite in the arm. What the fuck happened? I was dating a girl. Damn.
Word.
He bit the fuck out of your arm, homie.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Yo, Toe, you good, bro. You gotta think positively.
I think positive. I'm 100% positive this bitch is fucking at least owe me pussy 3 more times. All of them. All of them. They owe me pussy 3 more times.
You-
Fuck that. I want it now. It's my pussy and I want it now.
3
Stop
pussy in a
fucking
mule.
around. Yeah. From all of them each.
Oh shit.
Shit.
What's the pussy platter? Stop
Yeah,
fucking
man.
with me.
You look, I was born and raised with defense mechanisms in my mind that I knew what the fuck was happening. I was like, fuck it.
I
But you
like
still owe me some fucking pussy.
word. Put it
Keep
on
the
the bowl.
$50. Yo, you seen the fucking how to get out the friend zone shit, right? That was me manifesting them owing me pussy.
Can I get a few scoops of that pussy?
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Not all of it. I mean, you keep half.
Yeah, shit.
Spooky, boop.
Yeah, blicky blicky. That's it.
Word. In a little deep bowl.
That's it. Oh yeah, DJ K Slay passed away.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
that was
Rest
the
in
whole
peace.
bar right there. I spit.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
Word.
I was trying to look for some music. He made a lot of he put a lot of people on from when I was looking for music. He never made like his own, but he would be like the mix, I guess.
It's like DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
He
But
put people
DJ
together.
Khaled kill it. He used to make DJ Khaled makes the beats. Man, DJ Khaled is killing it, bro.
Work, Devin.
Word.
Don't give up.
Shit. Hold on.
That's right. That's right, pimp. I don't hold no grudges. And my man left. He's like, oh, you want to talk about DJ Khaled? I'm out. What up, Mike? Oh, he has that music right there. Well, I mean, I can't tell. Show left. Show said, "Fuck it. You want to talk about DJs? He left. He gonna go fuck up the DJ that he hired and wanted to come late. That's what it is, man. You give a man spicy wings, be prepared to fight. Don't bring up shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's personal, fucking personal. What's going on, Mike? We talking about Kanye, man. What you think about Kanye and this whole Kim shit? We do have the speculation that if Kanye didn't lose his mom, he would have been acting the way, you know, as crazy as he is now. But yo, bro, as a man and especially in fucking Hollywood, when you have all these fucking people that is trying to tell you how to be a man, they don't know how to be a man themselves. It's fucking difficult. Like, I would go crazy too. Everybody trying to tell me, I need to be a man. Like, bitch, you don't know what a man is. And they go, there goes your fucking man. Which man you want? The 50s? You want the 50s? Or you want the guy that's gonna tell you to shut the fuck up? Or do you want me to just sit here while you fucking letting the sun watch you get fucked by Ray J? Which one you want? Un cocotazo? ¿Qué tú quieres? Tell him, show.
But y'all didn't know cocotazo is when they put those two fingers like this, and then they don't really hit you. Like, you don't really get punched. It's like a simple graze, but it's deep enough that you feel it, but not deep enough that you're gonna go to the hospital. I mean, your ear might ring, you might get a little dizzy, but when they graze those two fingers right there, think,
It's the little warning.
Perfect.
It's the little warning.
Word. Get your ass to your room. Kink. Word. Aye. You make the fucking Yoshi sound effect. Aye.
Perfect.
Word. My mother was a specialist at that. She used to catch you right on the knuckles. Mink. What is it what's your favorite wrestler's move? That the five shuffle knuckle? Oh shit.
And show left again. It wasn't it wasn't his fault. I had to kick him the fuck out. He's bringing up personal shit. Look at him, look at him.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Word. Right now.
Y'all right now are looking like straight garbage.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the show's definitely tearing those wings apart. I ain't mad at him. Shit.
I ain't telling they still here, man. I put a little glaze on them. Bleeko, bleeko.
That's it.
Oh snap! Mr. Michael Soto in the building.
Hey.
Rewind.
Oh shit!
That's courtesy of my man Mike right there, son.
We in the Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, bro. Nah, if we was in the Bronx, you'll hear. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm ready. I'm from the hood.
Exclusive.
Let me see if they still fighting out there.
Word. True, she was his best friend and biggest fan. I miss my mom. That was the same way. And money isn't everything, brothers. So life goes on, but nothing replaces that number one baby. Yep.
I'm serious. That was my mother. Oh shit! They shooting outside. I'm gonna get down. Nah, let me go see. That's my mother. She'll be right in the window.
So with mine, they'll be like, "Can I see it?" And you just hear.
Why don't you let the kid go?
Oh shit! He bleeding.
Family matters. None of your damn business. Who is this?
First of all,
Your damn business.
None of your damn business. Who is this?
Who is this? Yo, my mama, man, right on the windowsill. Mama, get down. No, let me see.
Yeah, they ain't got the balls to shoot at my ass.
Word. Oh shit! The cops got him.
Yep, stupid fuck. Then you scream my doors. You stupid fuck. You should have left.
And
Yeah. Why you shoot and stay there, asshole? Leave.
Maricón, you lucky I didn't have my gun.
Yeah, fucking puto.
Bow, bow. That better be you. My mom. Oh shit! He said his mom was that better be you.
Shit.
My mother. You know what's crazy? The rest. It was my mother was the nosy one. Everybody else was the one telling us, "Yo, if they not related to you, mind your business. That was the #1 rule in my family. Yo, what's going on out there? Are they related to you? Just mind your fucking business.
Nah. My mom was
right next to you. Pow, Pete. Oh, yo, he related to you? Shit, mind your fucking business.
no. See, my mom literally. There was across the street from us. We had a couple, and yo, this woman would beat the shit out of her girlfriend.
Damn.
And yo, we was all outside, and they were like, "What?" She started yelling at my mom. My mom said, "Hold up." She grabbed the steel chair, came outside, and sat there and said, "You want to put your fucking business on the street? I'm gonna watch it, fucking bitch." Yo, and the girl just sat there and was like, "You right?" Yeah, it's like you're literally screaming at the top of your fucking lungs, beating the shit out of this woman in front of the window. Hello?
Hey.
You're not in the privacy of your home. You're not whispering. Nobody's knocking on your fucking door. Like, hello? Are you guys arguing? We want to hear it. Stop being selfish.
You want me to cover my ass? I'm in my fucking house.
Word. Shit, I got a whole bag of dicks for you to eat.
Word. None of your damn business.
Yeah, who is this? So Mike was supposed to say, my mom was, that better not be you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That better not be you out there shooting.
Oh, yeah. My mom always said that shit. She was like, you better not be like these motherfuckers outside. You better be different because I'll beat the shit. Like, yo, I was always threatened with murder. It was always she could kill me and make another one. And my uncle was like, I'm going to kill you too. Everybody wanted to kill me when I was growing up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you. That's why people can't stand too close to me.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? What the fuck? That shit went out the window. That shit. Yo, what? Yo, Toe, I gotta get checked.
We got you, Isaiah.
What did I say?
No, it's a different topic, but we're gonna talk about that as soon as you figure out what you was trying to say. I was threatened with murder. That's what I said,
with
Show.
murder. Oh,
with murder.
There you go. I was gonna say the way I don't know about. Well, I know about yours because I think we all have that similar mother. But the way they portrayed them, I never saw my mother throw hands. I never saw my mother fight, argue, or maybe argue. I mean, everybody has argued.
Yeah.
But I ain't never really seen an action. But it was something about her that made it seem like even if you had a gun, you wasn't gonna win this fight. Like if you shooting outside in the middle of the shootout, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna come out there, I'm gonna take the gun, and I'm gonna beat you with it. Then I'm gonna revive you because my mother always threatened to revive me for some reason to kill me again.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. But I always felt that. Like, I don't know if y'all felt that way.
Yo, there was only one incident, and my brother saw it in his face. We was going to pick up my brother from after school, middle school, and they got into the principal and my mom got into an argument about some shit. And my mom was like, "Yo, no, fuck that." She went back into the school, and the principal grabbed her, and my mom like punched her and put her up against the wall with her hand around her throat. So I'm like, bitch. And then my brother's out like in the hallway looking. And she's like, oh, you so fucking lucky these kids came down. Like she was ready to fucking kill her. And they squashed it after that. But the story, my brother's like, yo, mom beat the shit out of our principal. And I was like, yeah. I was like, my mom beat the shit out of my junior high school principal.
Say what? You touched me.
Oh, but yeah. Like they always, it was like they had that mom strength. It's like, I don't give a shit what's happening. I'm gonna fuck you up. We could be in the middle of a hurricane. You fuck around. I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna bring you back to life, and I'm gonna have your uncle kill you.
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yo, my uncle always told me, you don't want to go down Dash Street and Uncle Peter Boulevard. I couldn't smoke. I couldn't drink. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do nothing. I didn't want to wind up on Uncle Peter Boulevard. Shit.
That's a beautiful thing, bro. It takes a village, and they did a great job.
Yep. Well, I mean, I lost my fucking head, but can't have everything.
That has nothing to do with them.
How you know? How do you know?
Those poor men. I've
It's
seen your
fucking.
father.
It's
He got the
yeah.
Ricky Martin shit. Floop.
No, he got the. He got
He
the
said,
boy.
he got the boy Haven.
Yeah, he had the Ricky Martin shit, but not no more.
Hey, he's
Hey,
shit. If I had, I'll let it. Shit, I'll keep it forever.
I
I'm
hear you.
keeping this. Blue.
I hear you. Shit. All right, let's get to Isaiah. He's been waiting long enough. He's been here for 3 hours.
Go ahead,
All
Isaiah.
right. He goes, how do you tell your girlfriend she's whack in bed without hurting her feelings? This is towards me, and I have a new lady in my life. She's great. She's beautiful, but when things get intimate, thumbs down. Let's get to the root of the thing. What's whack about it? Because here's a question. If she's not doing those little things that make it interesting, you can work on that. If a boom boom whack and you just can't feel nothing or other shit, we're gonna have to get some specifics.
Word.
Like you don't have to give us too much detail, but just on some like, she ain't saying the word daddy the same way that I like it, or she don't suck dick good, or like she don't like doggy and she only want to do the shit in froggy position, and you got bad hamstrings, and every time you about to pump like 4 times, the hamstring feel like it's gonna snap. You have to fucking hold your shit, and then you gotta put your leg up, and now it's no longer froggy position. You in the horse cradle. You ever did the horse cradle before, Joe? It's a dangerous position, but you got to keep that shit straight so that way you don't get a Charlie horse, and that's why they call it the horse cradle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and now she don't like that because you're not in froggy position, and froggy's a little bit different. So now you got to do the seated horse stance from the Karate Kid, and you got to plop, 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 and then you got to trick her into being the fucking froggy position. It gets complicated, and when you start doing all that complicated shit, the sensation gone.
And she still has a game.
Yeah.
Pew.
So I understand where you're coming from, but we got let's work on it.
Yeah, let's make sure y'all both coming instead of
Word.
coming from. Gotcha.
Word.
I said, let me talk to you. Because certain things you can fix, like Tolo alluded to. If the poom poom whack and dry, maybe you could get a little KY.
Get some
And
spit.
deal with it. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But if it's other things like she doesn't know how to do this, she doesn't know how to do that, I would suggest
Watch
you don't
porn.
tell her directly that she's whack. Like, yo, you whack. Because that's going to hurt her feelings. And once you hurt her feelings, her vagina is going to get less and less moist.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem.
If she don't like you, but the vagina do, you fine. If the vagina don't like you, there's a problem.
Yeah.
That's when you get into Kim Kardashian, Kanye West shit.
So I would suggest once you get into bed, you try to ease into it. Like, depend on what you like. Like, if you like her on top, you could start kissing her. And in the middle of the kiss, you could flip her right on top of you. If you like a certain position, you could always suggest a certain position. Listen, you could talk to your girl. That's the point of being with somebody. If you can't talk to them in the beginning, you're not going to be able to talk to them in the end. So you might as well figure it out now. So sit down with your girl. Let her know, listen, I like this position. I like to do this. I like to suck on earlobes. Listen, let me suck on your toes. You know I love that shit. Blow a fart in my face. Do whatever it is you like, Isaac. Just tell her, I'm gonna get a straw from McDonald's, them little plastic ones. What is it, plastic or is it the little wood shit? I'm gonna get them little straws, put it on your ass. You could fart, don't worry. And like a fucking McDonald's milkshake. But whatever it is you like, just suggest it. You just speak to her. Listen, I love you, baby. Can we try this today? Okay, matter of fact, you don't even gotta mention it. Take control, man. Be a lion. They like that too.
All right. What up, Lay? That's a good question, Pimp. Is he even still here?
Listen, I don't know if he's here, but we can make a video to him.
Yo, for $59.99, Isaiah will send you the video.
Like I said, get a McDonald's straw. Do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, man. It's always like I believe you can get better at it. And like LaFlocka said, you ever had the sex conversation? I like to have a conversation about sex with a chick. You know what I'm saying? I like. God damn it! I fucking blew my nose in this. I like to do the whole. What do you like? What do I like? With this, let me see your booty. Like I like to have that whole dynamic be put out before anything else happens.
I
The
think that's
first
a
time,
guy thing.
yeah, but the first time it might be a little but then that second time when you get comfortable, you start wrapping your hand around her fucking throat, pulling her hand. Like the more comfortable you get, the better it is. But I'm pretty sure she's just trying to do some shit to make you happy because she probably doesn't know how to make you happy. She probably doesn't know what you like. So she's gonna do the same shit she been doing some whack ass nigga before. And he don't know how to fuck. That's why she with you. And the next thing you know, fucking she over here doing the whack shit to the whack, from the whack nigga. And you over here like, nah, man. Like 3/4 inch to the left, and you be all right.
Good
Don't
talk.
yeah.
I think I thought I was the only one. I was gonna say because you said about fuck again.
Yeah, we was talking about fucking.
Oh, yo, I really think my brain is malfunctioning. Like I gotta get myself checked. My shit just be, I be holding it. I'm like, go ahead, finish.
Yo, you're gonna
Don't,
have to give me a
don't
sign.
leave. Don't leave. Don't
You're gonna have to
leave.
you're gonna have to give me a sign. Whenever you're about to say something, you gotta do a little like hand movement, and then I'll remember what I was talking about when you talking. So what I
Yeah,
said was you can get better at it.
I
And
agree.
she might not know what you like because you never spoke about it. And
Hmm,
she's
I got it. I thought I was the only guy that liked talking about it. That's what I was gonna say.
oh
Because you
no,
said you like talking about it.
I love talking about it.
Now, am I the only one that got the response? Oh, it's not really sexy if I tell you what I like. You never got that
I'm
response,
scanning my brain.
or something similar to that. Like I don't really want to tell you. You're
Yeah,
gonna
the
have to
whole
figure it out.
well, why don't you come over here and figure it out?
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, that's when you turn around and be like, oh, you a virgin, huh? I'm gonna be the first one to pop that cherry. Okay, girl.
Oh, you don't want me to do a good job. I see.
Yeah.
It,
Or what I like to do is figure it out and then explain in detail my fantasy of us fucking.
Mhm.
And then boom. And then be like, oh, is that what you like? And either be like, oh no, I
Mm.
like it when you do this, or yeah, hell yeah, blah blah blah. I'm a very sexual person. I like to paint a picture. Remember, I'm like a professional phone sex artist. I like
Mhm.
to paint a picture when it comes to this shit because to me, this whole thing, we have to be comfortable talking about it because we're not gonna be comfortable doing it. You know what I'm saying? And the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, the better it's gonna be.
Correct.
You know?
Isaac, also keep in mind that there's a few times that the first time it could be terrible, and then as you continue to know each other and you figure out what you like. Oh, he likes it when I do this, that little hip shit. Oh, she likes it when we do this because she always turns this way. Like you start figuring it out, you get straight to it. It gets better and better. Shit, this girl does everything I like.
Or
How the fuck she? How the fuck she know I like it to the left? Wiki, not to the right. Y'all figure each other out after a little bit, so can't judge it on the first time either. Go ahead, Tom. Continue.
or no, but it's true though. Like, I want to know what makes what. Why are you saying that she's whack in bed? You know, like I had some chicks that were whack just because like they were just laying there starfishing it. You know, and
Does that make you whack? Like,
for
don't
me,
I thought starfish was
like it
better.
depends.
Like,
Like
don't move. You ain't fucking my rhythm up. I appreciate you. Just lay there.
what the thing is like it depends because sometimes like they're just sitting there, and it's like I'm fucking a doll.
Oh, just looking at you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get me wrong. I don't mind you just sitting there, let me do my thing, but participate. You know what I'm saying? Talk, say something. Yeah, you know. When you making me feel like I'm raping you because you sleeping or something, my shit gonna go down. My shit gonna be on some fucking
some milk.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. But there was one chick I was like, yo, I like when you talk dirty. She's like, oh, I don't really like to speak, but you can say whatever the fuck you want. And then boom, the minute I started talking, she's like, oh yeah, say this, say that. And it's like, all right, cool. Now we got some shit going. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some chicks that you just like, yo, I don't want to touch you. You know?
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to give you that graphics. My apologies.
He meant to do that shit.
Hell yeah, you got it. You know, I gotta show you what he's talking about because I've seen it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Well, he
No,
never seen it from me,
Nah,
but he's seen it.
yeah, come
Yeah.
on, so I ain't never seen your. I ain't never seen your nut face. You good?
Nah, because you don't fucking support me on my. You don't support me on my OnlyFans, asshole.
Every guy got a nut face. We all gotta record ourselves to see what it is. Ooh, yay.
You know?
Woo.
Then you, just out of nowhere, you just singing, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no pussy to keep me from coming in you, babe.
I'm gonna pay your college.
Word.
You
You better leave now before I start getting fucking emotional.
Word. We can't do this no more.
Word.
I'm gonna love you. Nah. We can't do this no more.
Yo, I remember the first time I ever went for round 2. Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, that shit was dope. And I just like, I wanna fuck you again.
Ooh.
Yo, that's exactly what I was like. I wanna fuck you again. And that's it. Boom.
Here you
This
go.
is a certified hood classic.
Like, word, son.
I hate it with it.
Word. Then you just get the. That's it.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know the rules. I thought it was one and out. I thought it was like a fight, like a fucking UFC fight. Once you get knocked down, it's over. Like it's not a 10 count. I thought it was once, and we good. You know, go about your business, homie. I don't remember when was the official first time that I just decided we need to do this again.
Word, yeah.
I can't remember, but I do remember that. Matter of fact, damn, I'm sorry, honey. I think it was my wife, and that's why I married her. See, the person you figure out you want to fuck twice, you put a ring on it. Simple. Damn, I just cracked it, y'all. The fucking secrets of life.
These are facts, and that's why I stalk her. Like, I mean,
ever since then,
mm-hmm.
I've been looking through that window.
She don't know. Well, she knows she know. I know she know, but she don't know. You know?
No,
You know.
I see her, but she don't see me.
Yeah. No, she see me, and I know she playing that slick shit. And if you watching now, listen, I respect it. I respect the shit out of it. But just know. You know?
I love you. Oh shit. That is the rules. But love is men and women and love. It's a crazy, beautiful, annoying. Like I know Toe has gotten his heart broken so many times, but you see him not giving up. So you know he loves it. I mean, he's just gotten burned a few times, you know. You know, when you a racer, there's a chance that you might pop a wheel and have a little accident. You know, Toe's been in a couple of wrecks. Know what I mean? But he's still racing, B. For family.
It doesn't matter if you fuck by an inch or a mile. Coming is coming. I'm here all week, baby. No, but yo, you know what's crazy, show? I'm walking home today. I'm
Mhm,
walking home.
mhm.
And underneath the train station, I have a 1.2 mile walk.
Correct.
So around that last 0.4 miles, there's a train station. So there's a train station, a little hill, and then 2 blocks down, I'm home. I get to the train station, and I'm imagining myself talking to you, talking on this podcast, because
Okay.
that's how I prepare myself. That's why I'm so open and able to speak, because I'm speaking already to y'all through my head while I'm walking home. I'm visualizing an attack. And I literally had what I'm about to say to you, this conversation with you and the chat, once I got to the fucking train station. And when I got to the train station, I said to you, I said, I've dealt with so much rejection throughout my life that I had to learn how to be accepted.
Damn. Damn. Wait a minute. You went deep.
Yep.
I'm trying to decipher that. You have been rejected so much that you figured out how to be
That,
accepted?
that I had to figure out how to finally be accepted.
Ooh. Do you mind sharing how you did that, or you just in general it just came to you?
It came from you and Krills and a bunch of my other friends. It's we had these
Ooh.
conversations where, remember, I told you, and yo, this is was a part underneath the train. Remember I told you that my funeral is gonna be a bunch of people going, "Oh shit, he died," and that was it, because I never felt like I was accepted and shit. And then you turn around like, my nigga, you know, there's a whole bunch of people. Remember that conversation we had?
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to figure out that, all right, the people that are in my life now have accepted me for who I am, and they're not just here to because that's the chapter they're in. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. That's the beautiful thing about friends. I mean, y'all see it. I see that with you guys because you guys accept me for who I am, and I know I'm a very difficult person in time wise because I'm not difficult otherwise. Once I'm here, I'm fine. But time management, I'm a little difficult. I'm usually late, and you guys bear with me. I've had friends drop me, can't really deal with who I am, and that's okay. You're entitled to choose who you want your friends to be. But you guys stuck around knowing the person that I am. So in that, you guys, not saying that it's okay and not saying that it shouldn't get better, but you guys accept me for who I am. And I appreciate that.
Is it?
And it,
Oh
and
yeah,
it,
good.
it helps you want to improve
Yeah.
that person.
Is that, yo? I even said this to Monique. I see you past your own like insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like I've seen people pass who the show. Because like I said, man, I'm not a human. I'm like an alien in this planet observing shit. I've been rejected by people that told me they love me. I've been rejected by people that said they'll never leave. You know, like I've been told the whole book of Corinthians. You know what I'm saying, for lack of a
Yeah.
better thing. And you
Man.
know, like, you know, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And it was always you're full of shit. Like you can ask my boy. It was always, this girl says some shit, but she's full of shit. No matter how much she meant that she loved me, she's full of shit. And I'll show you. And then eventually it was proven right that she was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I had to learn that, you know what? I'm gonna take your love for what it is. I'm not gonna reject it. No matter how little it may be, I'm not gonna reject it. Fuck it. So I learned to see through people's shit, see through people's representatives. So that's why when I chill with people, you know it's genuine, because I genuinely see you for who you are. I can see there's some insecurities about you being funny because of this, that, and the third, but I know who you are past that. and you're a hilarious fucking dude. You're one hell of a fucking dude. That's why I accept you for who you are. You accept me for who I am. You know, a lot of people take, you know, they it's funny the shit I'm saying to them. But when it's serious, you accept me for being serious. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know, so that's the thing. I've had people like this is where I always got the whole shit. Like, I don't want to be the dance monkey. But then you realize it's like, yo, first off, fuck those people. But you
Right.
live your life if you live your life trying to avoid those certain things, like I don't hold the door open for nobody because 90% of the people don't say thank you. But if you hold the door open for everybody, that 10% of people that say thank you, it means a lot more to you than the 90% that don't.
Damn.
So when I'm here being myself to everyone, telling everyone good morning, telling everybody jokes, it's almost Friday, this and the third. The 10% of the people that actually appreciate it and say good morning back to me and that little bond that we build, that every morning, hey, blah, 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 it means a lot more to me than the fucking person that I don't even remember saying good morning to. That's what I had to learn. That's what I meant by I had to learn how to be accepted.
That's crazy. Just hit on something I was thinking of today.
And let's go, show before you forget it.
Nah, I was thinking about the people that don't say good morning back. I think I remember saying good morning to somebody. I don't know if it was one of my neighbors. I don't really hear her say good morning back, but I don't really care because I'm thinking as I'm really walking and not hearing anything, I'm thinking to myself, that's okay because I'm out here representing my mother and she taught me manners. I'm sorry that your mother didn't do the same for you. That's how I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You representing your mother wrong. I'm doing this for my mama. Like when I hold doors and shit like that, I I feel like I'm like when they I've gotten that response from like ladies like yo your mother would be proud of you or your mother did a
Mother
good
did a good
job with you.
job. Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotten a couple and those are like the major ones that are like I wish my mother could hear that. And that's why I do it. So it's funny that you said that because I was really thinking about that this morning. Like, yo, I'm sorry your mother didn't do that for you. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
man.
That would be my response to somebody. Like, I wish I could tell them that.
You,
Like,
you, you know what I like to do? When I'm walking past them, I say good morning and I don't get a response. I go, good morning. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. It's a beautiful day. I'm happy that you asked me that because you know what? I needed to tell somebody, and I just keep walking. I have the rest of the conversation with myself. Fuck
by
you.
yourself, you
Yeah,
answer in response.
yeah.
Shake your
I've
own
al-
hand.
I've always said I do not need someone to be around in order for me to have a conversation.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we get along. We're
Yeah,
similar. We're similar.
yeah.
We
That's why I pride myself in being a good guy. So that way, when I text a chick, go, "Yo, listen, I was having a conversation with myself on your behalf, and we agreed that Friday we're gonna go out." I can 100 legitimately say that because I know for a fact that I have her best intentions in my heart. So we're gonna go out Friday, and you're gonna dress sexy, and we're gonna do something.
that's exactly what you would say. Yeah, because he did that, and then
Yeah,
we're gonna go
but
out.
the thing, see, this is the thing though. They laugh, but they don't take me serious. I'm dead fucking serious.
I know.
And the conversation I had with you when you wasn't there, you agreed to this.
Mhm. This you signed on the dotted line.
Yeah, you
It's
know what I'm
so
saying?
cool.
And that's why some of these girls owe me, 3 more pussy.
Hey, 3 more plates. 3
Yeah.
more 3 more scoops. That's all I
Word.
ask.
Yeah. But yeah, Amy, we went through a lot of shit. We started out with toxic masculinity and toxic femininity, which we didn't get to yet. But then we went to bad sex, and then we went to rejection and heartbrokenness and all that other shit. Now we're here.
Before I forget, I sent you a video
I have it right here. I have it
that
on deck. Like when you saw the light go, when you
no
was talking
proof.
and you saw this, that was me pulling up the video.
Yeah, because you just reminded me when you said that.
Do you want me to play it?
Yeah, play
All
it,
right,
bro, 'cause
let's play it.
I'm not saying you one of them, but I feel like you've been through the situation she's saying.
Wait. The guy or
Nah, the girl. The girl that says, "Yo, let's speak about it." Like women
The
are
one you sent me,
toxic. Women are
the,
toxic too.
the woman. Oh, wait, you sent me this video on Instagram?
Believe so.
Because all right, this is the video I have up.
That
Uh,
men, their whole life was taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. But women were taught their whole life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
Okay,
What's something you'll
I sent you that. I've sent you a couple because
Yeah.
these are all that's perfect. These all top. I'm glad I did that because these are all topics that I wanted to talk about. That's one.
Who follows orders more than men?
What?
There's another video you sent me on TikTok. Who follows orders more than men?
Yeah, I've sent you a couple. I sent you a couple of topics because I think that's the one that says that men are accustomed to following
Being
orders.
submissive and following is a bad thing.
Not at all.
Well,
No.
some of them. They think that these words are bad. But guess who submits more than anybody? Men. You have a military general. That military general will lead 20,000 men. Guess what those 20,000 men are? Followers. That one man is telling them to run into battle. Kevin Durant is listening to a coach who Kevin makes $30 million a year. His coach makes 10. He's listening to that man who makes less than him and was not as great a basketball player as him. And him and the rest of those 13 to 15 guys go out and listen to his orders. We follow it because we believe that he's been put in that position for a reason. And we do it every day. So whenever women try to argue against this and talk about misogyny and stuff like that, understand that nobody follows orders more than men. Yeah. Women think being
Facts.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Yeah, it's true. I'm gonna try. It had to have been Instagram that you sent it to me. But go ahead, show.
Yeah,
Elaborate on those.
those two great starts. I don't think women could disagree with that, bro. We are born to, not that we are born, but men are always like structured to follow instruction, even when in the beginning, whether it is from your father or your father tells you that the teacher's in charge, or you go anywhere you go.
We have a order, like a hierarchy and shit, because it's always been like the dad runs the family.
Mhm.
But when he leaves, so remember, protect your mother, your sister, and all that other shit. You're in charge when I'm gone. Because we have that responsibility that we put on ourselves. We always have to protect and shit like that. And, you know, we have a greater risk of getting killed when we when we fuck around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
A cop pulled us over. A cop pulls me over. I had the conversation. We all had the conversation with, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my pastor told me, if a cop pulls you over, you put your best white person voice on. Yes, sir. No, sir. Don't answer any questions he didn't ask, and you get out there alive. Don't worry about the ticket. We'll deal with it afterwards. But if a cop pulls you over and the cop speaks to you, yes, sir. No, sir.
Shit, I was told the same, but one day I went bonkers. My wife was there too. In front of my wife. That's another story, yo. If she here, she'll tell y'all. She came home. She's like, "You crazy? I would have shot you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you." I really got out that car. It was 20 of them. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. But anyways, my bad.
No, I hear you. But,
Go ahead. I had
but
enough.
yeah, I found the video you talking about.
Okay. Let's listen to that one as well.
Destroy good men too. But we barely talk about that.
Oh, you gotta replay the beginning.
Toxic women destroy good men too.
This is the one you
But
saw?
we barely talk about that.
Yeah. Toxic women destroy men too.
Look at
But we
Jada.
barely talk about that. That's facts, bro. Like when I sent you that, that's exactly what I said. This is facts.
You know what's crazy? La Flaca sent me something.
Not to rag on you women. I'm just saying. There's a lot of, as you look for La Flaca's video, I'm just
Well, no,
letting
she didn't
you know.
send me a video. She sent me a meme
Mhm.
with Will Smith and Johnny Depp.
Mhm.
Because you know Johnny Depp's going through that whole shit with his wife in the
Yeah,
courts and shit.
the courts.
She sent me a meme. It goes, right about now would be a good time to finally talk about toxic femininity. Yeah, I can't pronounce the fucking word for some reason. Yeah.
Anonymity. True.
Anonymity.
True. I mean, like I said, no offense to your women, because you speak about men. There's a lot of conversations about men and what they do wrong, how they treat women wrong, and with dogs. And we take it. Because we understand that there's a lot of us that are dogs. But when we do bring the facts back around, like, there's a lot of toxic women out there.
Yeah.
Don't feel offended, because we're not coming directly at you if you know you're not the toxic one. Now, if you're the toxic one,
Yeah.
you gotta go get some help.
But you know what the problem is, Shell? The reason why men and women are toxic to one another is because they can never get over the of being hurt from someone else. A lot of the toxicity from someone either comes from them being mistreated as a child from their parents, or them being abused emotionally and mentally off of another relationship, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They can never get past. They can never get past that trauma before they get with someone else. Like I used to tell this to somebody. I was like, you're in a situation where right now your kids are watching you go through this, and this is what they think love is. So when your kids grow up and they start treating their significant other like shit, is because they saw you and your significant other treating each other like shit, and this is where they learned it from. No one taught them any otherwise. Or when they're in pain, they're not dealing with their pain. They're just gonna run from one person to another. And like I said earlier in another podcast, if you get the opposite of somebody, like let's say you have somebody that abuses you, and then you find somebody that's nice and sweet, eventually you're gonna turn into the abuser because you never dealt with that pain. Because that's the only way you know how to deal with it. You see yourself in that person you're with, so you got to be the person that you were with before for your brain to fucking rationalize the situation that you're in.
Damn. Should have
That
been a fucking
yeah,
psychologist.
no, but that's where the toxicity comes in. No one's like so many people nowadays are so much in a rush to be with somebody that it's like you're gonna damage yourself and possibly damage somebody else. And then this is what I get it. You're out of a relationship, you find somebody you're just fucking, that's fine. But when you're like, I can never be alone, that's because you're emotionally damaged. When you get through that trauma, then you can finally be with someone. The problem with Will and Jada is Jada, I'm pretty sure, was emotionally damaged by the loss of Tupac and the fact that she could never be with him. So she's taking that shit out on Jada, on Will. And Will, I think, is too afraid to admit the fact that he fell out of love with Jada, because in his mind, as a man, he's got a kid and he's his wife. They got to make that work no matter what. That's why you come up with the bullshit of, well, you got to find your happiness outside of shit, and then you got to bring the happiness together. No, if someone that you marry is supposed to complete you, then that has to come with happiness also.
They the black super couple, bro.
It was supposed to be.
It's like
But it just turns out
Jay-Z.
that was a facade.
True. I agree with you 1,000%. And little by little, the wall is falling, and you get to see it. It's no more facade. We see the real Jada and Will.
Yep.
That's crazy. Damn, bro, you hit a lot of good points. I don't know which one to go back to. I'm like, shit. You hit the fucking
Sonic boom. Fatality.
oh word, B. You hit the combo. Now
Hey,
that was
man.
deep. I was like, yo, but I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to answer Amy. Amy, it's not hard to be loved. It's very easy to be loved. It's very hard to allow somebody to love you. I think that's the issue. You got to let them in and trust somebody. You got to cold-heartedly trust somebody, and that's sometimes difficult because people like Toe have been hurt so many times that little by little the wall starts getting higher. Now Toe looks like he's disagreeing with me.
No. It's true. But the thing is, love is not the issue here. It's your fear that's the issue. If you can't allow somebody to love you, it's because of your fear of rejection. It's the trauma that you have not gotten over, whether it be your childhood or a past relationship. That's what's holding you back. That's what's making it difficult. Once you get over that trauma of the fear of being loved and rejected and all that, that's what's gonna fucking stop. I can literally show, and I'm being dead serious. I can literally speak to someone for a short amount of time, catch a vibe with them, and completely tell them I love you, and mean it without a shadow of a doubt.
What?
Because I'm not insecure, and two, I'm not afraid of them saying no, because like I said, I've been rejected my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, to get over that and to be like, well, I'm willing to accept you. If you're not willing to be accepted by me, then that's something you got to work through. You control what you do. If you're sitting here talking about you can't be loved or it's hard to be loved, it's because you're preventing it. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that are willing to love you, and you can't see it because you're blinded by your own insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I've also seen girls reject the person that's gonna treat them the best because it's just not the person that they. I don't know. So girls be like, "You're just not my type. And you're not my type, but this is the person that is gonna treat you exactly like what you've been asking for. You want somebody that's not gonna cheat on you. You want somebody that is gonna call you every day, send you flowers out of nowhere. Who you think that's gonna be? Eduardo Capetillo from the movies?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's gonna be the normal Joe Schmo that knows you a prize that I don't want to ever lose you. So I'm gonna show you that I love you. Not the fucking pretty boy. Man, I could get 30 of you.
Yeah. Sure, I got a question for you. Do you think that's the difference between men and women, like when it comes to emotional attachment? Like, because a woman gets so much attention, and like anybody would treat her the way she wants to be treated, that she takes that for granted, but she wants a specific person to do that. Whereas a man is just looking for somebody to take care of him, and when he finally finds someone that would cook for them and and be able to just chill and give him peace and all that, he goes, "That's a good woman. Let me be with her."
Damn, he just broke the code. Pandora's box. Damn, it's like Jumanji. Scream out his name. You just broke it, bro. We won. Word.
That's it. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get out of here, guys. We solved the fucking issue.
Because
you're right.
Because I've been that guy. You're not my type. All right, fine. That's what's up. But I've also seen the other side of that, where my boy, he can have any woman he wants. Like, he literally was like that. But then he's like, yeah, but when at 2:00 in the morning, when I need somebody to give me a ride because I got a flat tire, she's the only one that answers the phone. When I'm sitting here doing this other shit, she's the one that's there for me. Like she's the one that's taking care of me, blah, blah, blah. She showed me she's a good woman. All these other bitches was just pussy. Like, they didn't give a shit about. Like, we're genuinely looking for somebody to take care, like, to care for us. When there's so many men out there willing to care for you just off of the vainness or whatever the fuck case may be. But it's just like, it's just, you want a specific person. Is it what do you think? Is because of the lack of shit?
I think it's because of what I showed you on the video. Women fall in love with the eyes, and wait, no. Okay, that's wrong. Women actually don't. Women actually, that's crazy. I was gonna say, because I've seen women deal with men for money. So it's like, wait a minute. Like, what is, like, I've seen old, like, young women marry an old guy. I mean, Anna Nicole Smith. So it's like, what are y'all really looking for? Because some of y'all don't really care. Shit, I'll exchange it for some money. But I understand some of y'all are really looking for love, but y'all gotta really sit down and analyze what y'all really want. Because y'all say one thing, but then when that thing shows up, you don't even recognize it. Yeah, I want somebody to be sweet. I want somebody to care for me. I want somebody that's always thinking about me. Here, show up, told, hey, how you doing? Good morning. How's your day going? Every day. Good morning. How you doing? How's your day going? Damn, I wish you would do. I wish that
He
that
would
you're
do it.
doing, he would do it. Like what?
I've been told that plenty of times.
But if you want him to do it, you know he's not gonna do it because he's not me. Like that's the reason you don't like him because he's not me. That's why you should like me. Like, what is wrong with you? So that I understand. Trust me, I've been through it. Now I ain't gonna lie, to coming from both of us that have been rejected before. Have you ever been in the situation where it's turned around? Because I've been in that situation as well, where I've been rejected. And I'm like, shit, they don't want nobody wants me, and then somebody comes up to me that I don't like and shows interest, and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, but I've given those a try, and it's and you know, but and then but then it's still like
We're guys. We're gonna get the
yeah.
pussy.
No, but you know the thing is, it's like I've done that before, and it was one of those like, but you're not doing anything. Like you
No.
just like I can understand a guy that's just infatuated with you,
Correct.
or a girl that's just infatuated with you. It's where it's basically it's like the sight of you gets them excited, and they just are infatuated. It's lust,
Mhm.
but they don't do nothing else after that. Like I get that. But like a genuine, I've never had a genuine. They like me. They do anything for me. Never, not that.
Really?
Yeah,
You know, well, not anything for you, but you never had that approach, that approach that you've made with females.
no.
The let me get your number. The well, usually females don't say let me get your number. They'll finagle it out of you. Like maybe we should get together and study about whatever
I,
the fuck is on TV. You
I've
see
had,
it because you use the
yeah.
technique. You're
No,
like,
you know, no.
"You
No,
gotta give me."
I've had chicks try to spit game at me, but then as soon as like I give them the number and we're talking, it's like, all right, I got your attention. Now be the man and woo me. So what?
Well, that is. Wait, come on, so
No,
once
no,
they
I
did the
get it.
hard part already, come on.
No, I get it, but it's like instantly. The minute it's like, all right, I'm no longer going to put in any effort. Now you have to do all the work.
That's dope.
Like hold on, wait, time out.
Y'all women ain't shit.
Yeah, that's like I go to
Hey,
a
you.
restaurant and you want me to cook my own food. Like,
Hey, you cute. Entertain me.
yeah.
Do
And
something to make me
yo,
laugh.
and as the court jester as I am, the only entertainment you're getting is some dick. So what's good?
Hey, you see? That's the thing, Toe. That's where I remember I'm trying to train you so many, yo, Toe. Gotta play the game,
That's
Toe.
the game.
You gotta put a rose in your mouth. You gotta just for one day.
Oh no, I've done that. I've done that.
Just play the game. You
I've
gotta
done that.
slide in. You gotta
I've done
slide
that.
in
But
some pussy.
here's the thing though. I play the game better than most, Joe.
Okay.
Once you show me the rules that we're playing by, I play the game better than most.
Oh, I know.
You sit here and you're literally gonna tell me that I ain't shit, but you want me to entertain you? Here's my
Ooh,
entertainment.
you
It's on
did.
the table.
Ooh,
You found yourself a nigga now.
word. Oh, word. That's how you feel. It's cock time.
Yeah.
It's La Caca time.
Yep, that's
Flew.
it.
Put it
Because
on the table, bitch.
yeah, I mean, before the podcast, I had all the time in the world. I can wine and dine and with kings and queens or eat pork and beans on the streets. No other shit like my man Dusty Rose. Now, I have little time and I have less time than you do. So it's more precious. So either you're gonna either you're gonna show me that you're worth it, or I'm not gonna waste mine. And
Is
that's
that
only because of the energy you're giving me that you think your time is more important than mine. I would give anybody the chance, and I would set my my time aside for anybody to get to know them. But you want to act like your time is more important than mine? Trust me, you're not gonna win this war. my father is the most hard-headed person in the world. And I've been told that I'm more hard-headed than him.
And you're junior.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
junior.
Like, I would specifically let you know from the deep down bottom of my heart, you ain't shit.
Spell what?
Deep down the bottom of my heart, you ain't shit. I'll let you know that for a fact. I can't be belittled, Joe. That's one of my things. I'm not gonna be don't belittle. I am not a servant, and I'm not any lesser than you are. And once I start getting those vibes, oh, this game done changed. This game done changed. You know? A lot of women don't realize that they act like that. A lot of them don't realize that the little shit that they're doing, they act like they're better than somebody, or they're giving off that vibe like, yo, you really ain't shit. You just here to entertain me. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you have your own life and all that, but we're not gonna play this game. I'm gonna hit you up all the time and you're gonna respond to me whenever the fuck you want. Nah, fuck you. Because if you want, like no, but this is true. But I'm on the man side.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But I hear you. But you know the thing is like if you expect something from me, I expect it back from you. So if you hit me up and I don't respond in a timely manner and you mad at that, well, you better fucking hit me up faster. I'm not gonna hit you up and 3 days later you're gonna tell me what's going on. Nah. A friend can do that. Because we already established you're only here for when you can sneak away and you needed some entertainment. I get that. But if you want something serious from me, nah, you're gonna have to give me some respect. I'm not saying make me the most important person in your life, but don't treat me like I'm some piece of shit you just play with whenever you want. I'm not nobody's option.
I heard it here, fellas. Make sure you are that person's first. Matter of fact, Kevin Gates said it best. I want to go somewhere where I'm celebrated and not be somewhere where I'm tolerated.
Yep.
Make sure of that. Rule number 1.
Word.
Make sure you want it. You not want it here? Deuces. I'm going to find somebody that wants me.
Word. Even if I'm the only one that wants me, at least I'm there.
Oh shit, Vin. Somebody's trying to give your girls plan V? Wait a minute.
What's going on, George? You know George.
They don't want you reproducing.
I'm not plan B. I'm plan A. That's right, George.
Oh shit. Yeah. George, congratulations, yeah. George. I see you. Oh, yeah. I forgot. He was getting all slim and getting that suit.
Yep.
My man put the suit on. I remember. Oh, yeah. George in the building. Haven't seen him in a while. He's still over there?
Yeah. I was talking to him yesterday. Yeah, yesterday we was having our conversation.
See, he's an honest man. He only comes down once a week. I like that.
Yep. But yo, he's expecting to scale size Adam West Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Like that fits the figures and the lights turn on and all other shit. Like,
oh, nice.
I can't wait for him to get that one.
Man, I'm glad you told me because I'm taking that.
We chilling out here, George.
What's going on?
No,
George,
yeah.
man?
But nice, yo, do you think that like the moral compass of that or the demandingness of respect between people is like diminishing?
It is, especially when the new age. When people like you and I continue to try to spread it, I hope we never lose it because it gets like that. Sometimes we let people change us. I don't know if you agree. Like, that motherfucker ain't say hello. I ain't gonna say hello no more. Fuck out of here. And when that's changed, like you change yourself for somebody that's not important. Like it wasn't. Excuse me. You're not important enough for me to change who I am. I'm a sweetheart. That's who I am. I'm not gonna turn into an asshole because you're an asshole. Like you was an asshole to me. I don't know if you disagree.
No, I hate. And if I am gonna be an asshole, it's just gonna be to you. It's not gonna be the next person I say hello to.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Word.
I've let somebody. There's 2 doors. If you don't say thank you on the first one, and I get to that second one first, that second one is hitting you in the fucking nose. I don't know if you ever done that, so you hold that door, they walk through. Oh, and then you get to that second one, you walk through and let it go. Bow. Got him.
He needs some milk.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Man, you wait for them to open and walk by to see if they say something. You ain't hold that. Shut the fuck up.
Word. The fuck out of here.
Word, fuck out of here, dude.
Motherfucker don't live rent free in your head. That's right, George. Shit.
Like what I'm talking about.
Fuck that.
But yeah, don't let nobody change you.
Yeah.
Continue to be the sweet person you are. But go ahead.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, so many people it's weird. Because I'm gonna say so many people are selfish, but the thing is, when you catch them one-on-one, when you're in a situation, like if you're walking the street, everybody's so fucking guarded that they seem like they're selfish, right? But then when you catch them one-on-one, they open up and they seem like this person, like, oh, this is a cool person, blah blah blah. I gotta have a conversation with them, whatever the fuck case may be. But then it's like in public, everyone and their mother's so fucking guarded for what? You know? It's like, yo, I get it, but this is where the male, the toxic masculinity would come out of me, because that's what they define it as. But fuck you anyway. Get over the shit. Like, I was raised, if someone pisses you off, the next person isn't the one that pissed you off. Don't take it out on them. You know, like, get over the fucking shit. Like, it's weird when you're sitting there and you say good morning to a group of people and only one person says it back, and you go, well, that's the one that's, at least that one's friendly.
Word.
It's like, I'm not expecting.
With you.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not expecting a fucking full-blown musical to happen when I say good morning to somebody. But at least everybody, hey, good morning, how you doing, whatever.
Simple, 2 fingers up.
Yeah. Life is difficult enough for me to sit there with your stank ass fucking thinking that you more important than somebody. Now, granted, some people have to deal with shit, and you can tell when somebody got shit on their mind, they don't even pay attention to the fact that you say good morning. You let it be. But for the people that don't, it's like, what the fuck? I leave the office about to deliver, and all the porters, I think that's what they call, you know, the people that do the maintenance and stuff in the rooms and stuff. They're all, yeah, they're all sitting down in front of the office. So when I leave, I say good morning or what's up to every single one of them. And then there's a dude that I give a dap to because I know him the longest. Like, what's going on, player? Boom, chilling, man. It's almost Friday. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? 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 Hey, how you doing? Then there's a group of, and then there's a group of women that sit by the door. I go to them, like, hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Hey, baby, how you doing? Chilling? Yeah, everything's all right. Blah, blah, blah. I come back. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Man, you know, same shit. That's it. Environmental services. There you go, George. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's so difficult about it? When I go into a room to deliver, George, no, I'm always, hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. It's afternoon. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like,
at least you responded.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Why would I give off the vibe like I'm some kind of dickhead? Like, why is it the norm for everybody to be a dick?
It's New York.
This is true. But then again, it's like, the fuck, man, you ain't, like, if you got beef, let's settle the shit. Otherwise, act normal.
Not beef with you. New York, we got beef with anybody. We ready. We just ready.
And I hear you. I hear you.
Fuck you trying to, what you saying good morning for?
But the same way you want to act like a dick is the same way I'm going to take it personal. Now I'm going to be a dick.
Word.
What's good, nigga?
Word.
Because don't mistake this good morning for some pussy, nigga.
I'm from New York too.
Yeah, I've been here this whole time, bitch.
The Bronx. You from Manhattan.
Word. Like, if we get on the bus, I got no problem. Like, go ahead. I'll let you go on first. there's not a fucking mass shooter that's shooting people getting on the bus last. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bus ain't moving until everyone gets on here anyway. I know you want to see. Go ahead, princess. Go sit down.
Ooh, that's a fucking pet peeve, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, princess. Go sit down.
The bus is coming and everybody's stepping on each other's toes. Bing, boom,
Yeah.
nigga. We all getting on this bus.
Word. And in my head, I'm just like, yo, every single one of y'all just confirmed you a bunch of bitches. Like, honestly. And even, like, yo, the older people. This woman yesterday, on the way home, the bus comes in front of the bus stop and it's honking at the car so the car can move so it can park. This woman literally gets as close as I am to the mic to the bus, expecting the bus door to open, while he's honking at the fucking car to move. And the guy, the guy who's at the station, at the bus stop that runs the buses, is telling her this bus ain't leaving anytime soon. He's parking. She's still there. He moves up and she follows the bus and stays there. And the guy turns off the engine and everything. And she's like, why isn't the door opening? And I'm like, because you're stupid. The door don't open for stupid people.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, like I seriously wanted to scream at her, like, because of your dumb ass, everybody got to walk home now. MTA officially closed shop for the day because of your stupid ass.
You so dumb, we ain't even riding the bus no more.
Yeah.
Shut this.
I don't want to get infected with your stupidity.
You gotta have the COVID.
And for what? Because she wanted to be the first one on the bus so she could get a seat. Now, would they have to fucking run on the bus to get a seat if there was some kind of fucking human decency? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't get up for people. Sorry. If you put your kid next to me, that kid's sitting down. You're not.
I do.
Well, listen. No, none taken.
Yeah.
But fuck that. There's only but certain situations that I'm gonna get up for somebody. The reason why I don't get up for people is because people are expecting this shit now, and they look dead at me like I'm the only one on the fucking bus. Fuck you.
Oh no!
Do not come on this bus expecting me to get up for you. Fuck you. I do it out of my own courtesy. No one's forced. Now you and whoever the fuck you bring gotta force me out this seat. I don't give a shit.
That's different. Word. Nah.
Fuck that. I'm more tired than your ass. You don't fucking know me. Fuck that.
That's crazy. If you look at me and expect me to give it to you, nah. But if you just standing there and stuff like that, I don't know.
No,
I'm like, go ahead. Yeah. Especially if you like an older lady.
Yeah.
They be all night. Oh, for real? Here's what is it? There is chivalry.
Very rarely would I. Like, it's got to be one of those things. Like, it's just like the world aligned, and like, all right, this lady she looks like, you know, it don't matter the age. It's like she's with a kid or whatever, the kid's sleeping, and she's come on.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be I have to want to do it. Let's put it that way. I have to want to do it. If I don't want to do it, I'm not getting the fuck up.
Fuck out of here.
And then, like, you can look at me all you want, and I'm gonna go. There's 7,000 other seats here. Look at that fat motherfucker. Get him the fuck up. Look at this stupid ass bitch. Get her the fuck up. You see those kids over there? Those fucking kids that just came out of school? Get them the fuck up. You sit down over there. Those kids got energy. Matter of fact, the kids should get off the fucking bus and walk home. You haven't earned the right to be on the bus. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of my presence.
You wanna be on a bus, little kid? Go on the yellow one.
Damn, so you gonna throw the kid in the yellow bus?
Yeah.
Poor lady.
Fuck that.
All she wanted to do was sit.
Nah, see?
Sit somewhere else. Fuck out of here.
Word.
This is, I be thinking about that with parking spaces. Hey, like I'm a truck driver, so I'll park next to a parking space, and somebody will come. Hey, let me park there. I'm like, yo, do you go around telling? Imagine I'm parking here. Like, this is my spot. Do you go around telling everybody to let you park? Like, this is my spot. Leave me alone. I need this spot for my hand truck.
Yeah.
Like, imagine I am occupying the spot. Leave me alone. But I need to park.
Good for you. There's other spots.
Just take the spot, bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
And then that's when you throw the boxes on their car and they come back and the car's fucked up. Hey, you need to park.
That. If
You
park
need to
close
park.
to my back pump, if you park too close to my back, ooh, something's coming out my trunk. Glunk.
Just throwing a fucking refrigerator out. Doof. Oh, it flipped.
Oh shit. You alright, Poppy? This is a Lexus? It used to be.
Too bad. Yo, if you didn't have the park, you wouldn't have got fucked up.
This shit a Toyota now.
Word. You got a CRV in this motherfucker. Shit.
Oh man. So back to the topics, because you played 3 videos.
Yo, I got another topic if you want to talk about. We could talk about whatever you want.
We here to talk about everything and anything.
I was messaged a topic earlier. It goes, if you want to discuss it or not. Do men want a bad bitch or a regular woman who's not all over social media?
Damn. Wow, what a question. Because I'll answer it and be as realistic as I can be without getting divorced. We all say we want a bad bitch. We all say we want Kim Kardashians. But I don't think many of us can handle Kim Kardashian. If that makes sense. We all want her, but I don't think we know what it entails to have a girl like that.
They're trying to kill you.
To be insecure about your wife 24/7 from how crazy bad she looks. Everywhere she goes, she will have attention on her sexually from multiple men. From how good she looks. She can't go nowhere. She can't be at the bus stop by herself. She can't be at the store with her fat ass. She can't be nowhere. She can't walk down the street without being recorded. You know there's gonna be a guy following that ass recording it. Do you know what that entails to have a woman like that? To everywhere you go with your girl in your arm, everybody's gonna be looking at you and disrespecting you. Because even though you're next to her, they still gonna look. Damn. She is fine. What he doing with this fool? Like, I've had that when I was younger. I was walking with a friend. And granted, it was a friend. We wasn't really doing that. She was actually my man's girl.
Okay, so just pee touches and looks.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
All right. It's secret safe for me.
And we walking, and these 2 guys in the car say, "Hey, mama, what's up?" Blah, blah, blah. You with him? And I'm like, yo, that's mad. Like, even if she was or wasn't, that's disrespectful. Like, yo, that's your man? Like, I thought that was like,
oh yeah,
like, nigga,
you G checking. If
it was my girl, like, that's disrespectful. I mean, granted, it wasn't. So I'm like, nah, but I you think about it, like, damn.
That happened to Dad.
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing. You said that happened to you?
That happened to me once. I'm walking with this chick. I was over her house. We was getting food. I'm walking with her down the street, and this one dude just like makes a comment to her, and she's replying back to him. And I'm quiet. And then my man looks at me and was like, "What's good?" And I gave him the vibe like, "Y'all was friendly. I'm not friendly with you."
Right.
But that wasn't my girl. That was just a friend. Right. But I let him know, like, nigga.
You don't know that's not my girl, so that's disrespectful.
Yeah, because it was one of those things. It's like, yo, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but that's mine. I lay claim to it because, granted, you're my friend and shit. That was disrespect towards me, and I have to let you know that's mine.
Word. Even though it's not mine.
Even though it's not mine,
now
that's
it
mine.
Is.
Because this is what it is. That's mine, and you may not be mine, but you ain't fucking with him.
Or not after what he just did.
Word. Yeah.
Now she is mine.
Yep. What's good?
I didn't like that bitch, but
Yeah.
now I do. What?
Yep.
What you gonna do about
Not a
it?
whole block. No, she with me.
Yeah.
What's good, nigga?
What's good? I'm not with you. Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. You want a
or,
fresh one?
or just let men
But
talk.
yeah, but then it's like, fuck, bro. You know, I don't want to be out here fighting. Well, one at one point, like if it was my girl, he would have known straight. You know that there's a different vibe. I'm walking down the street with my girl than with a friend.
There would have been no conversation.
Yeah, but still, it's one of those like, damn, you want to be walking down the street and everybody like I've seen a girl. We call her fiend because everybody was fiending over. This was we was playing handball back in the day. Drop dead gorgeous. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like drop dead gorgeous. And there was like 5 or 16 different guys on the handball court. Never seen these niggas in my life. I play handball there every day. Never seen these niggas in my life. And they like all over her. To the point where I was like, yo, your game's up. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, you called next. And I made her play with my boy. Just so niggas will leave him the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, don't get I was young. So in my head I was like, I beat. I got, you know, but it's still at, you know, the back of your mind, it's like, you want to fight 12 niggas right now? And you ask the younger me, yes. I'll fight all of them. This bitch is bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the older me, yes, I'll fight all of them. This bitch is bad.
It's still bad.
Yeah.
I got older.
Yeah, let me hit at least 15, 16 times and be all right. You go about your business.
The bruises don't hurt that much. Some pussy on it. Cling. I got my ass whooped, but I got some pussy. We get money.
Word. George over here says, you have to watch out for the guy that says you got yourself a good man 95% of the time. If given a chance, he would still hit on your girl. Yeah, word.
That is true. That is very true. So, like I said, imagine your girls being Kim Kardashian. You can't take her anywhere.
But here's the thing, though, Show. It's like that's the girl's job to shut that shit down.
That is.
Because I wouldn't imagine your wife. Like I can understand a little bit of playing, like 'cause your wife has a good sense of humor. She has to, you know, your husband, you know what I'm saying? There's a good sense of humor, but I wouldn't imagine a dude hitting on her past a point of playfulness, and her not being like, you know, I'm married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I'm trying to see how I can put this nicely. It's different because
she's been trying to get rid of you this whole time, Show.
Not even. It's just
you don't make enough wings for everybody.
I'm trying to see how I put it. Kim Kardashian.
Yo, you sound like it with Godfrey. Pamela Anderson's tits.
Word. Pamela Anderson. Don't compare my wife to Pamela Anderson's tits.
My man said, all right, we're going to talk about my wife. All right, but Kim Kardashian is the biggest slut of all time. and Toe was right earlier. She should never been fucking Ray J. And now kids know fucking Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I'm trying to equate this bad bitch to Kim Kardashian. Because that's who many men portray as the bad bitch. Kim Kardashian. Somebody at Kim Kardashian. I don't know Cardi B. Maybe because she got money. But I really think she's ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj, maybe. Yeah, they ugly as fuck. You know what I mean? A bad bitch is J-Lo, Kim Kardashian. You know, somebody that everybody's going to be staring at wherever you go. And it's not for good things. You can't even go to a fucking practice. But like Toe said, it's up to that girl to stop it. So what I was going to say is, Toe, I understand that she is, you know, she's a master at blocking. But 1 or 2 shots got to get through. Like, it's 100 shots. That's the guy, what the guy is worried about. 1 of those shots get through. One of those compliments just hits the right spot. Especially if y'all had an argument today. Nah. You ain't going out by yourself.
Hold on. My bad. My shots have gotten through.
That's what I'm saying. You throwing
Not,
100.
yeah, you know, to some of them, it's gotten through.
Pew. I know they at first they were getting blocked. Pew pew. And then little by little, you saw them getting closer and closer. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm in there.
But then again, whose fault is that?
Both the female and the male.
I'm asking you as a married man because I don't have a wife here, so I'm asking. This is gonna be completely your topic. Whose fault is that?
It's both the female and the male, for the simple fact that before the female went and stepped out and did her, she could have stepped to her man and explained what was bothering her. What is it gonna cost me to step outside this relationship? This is X, Y, and Z, and I need this to change. And you know what? I'm gonna hold myself to a higher regard to the point that I'm not even gonna do that to you. Before I do that to you, I'm just gonna leave you. So hurry up and fix it, or I'm gonna leave. And that's how women, generally good women, handle it. Not saying there's a lot of them, because I'm gonna see.
We
Like you
do have
said,
Kim
so,
Kardashian.
word, you got some bullets through toe. There's some that take the shot. I'm going for it, Jack. Fuck it. I'm gonna be annoyed at home with my husband, and then I'm gonna get everything that I want from my husband from Toe.
Yep.
Which is the good morning text, the make you feel. But you know what's crazy though, Toe? I think what girls fall for is that honeymoon period feeling that you get when you first meet a girl. Because you always get it when you first meet that girl, and y'all both interested, and y'all both. And y'all both thinking this is the best thing in the world because y'all have the best part of the relationship, that first fucking honeymoon period. Those first couple of months that everything is perfect and nobody shit stinks.
Yep.
And you still haven't seen this fucking crazy ass bitch scream at you. No offense to y'all. I know y'all be hiding y'all crazy well. But yeah, bro, that everybody that's why a lot of people cheat. Because they fall in love with that honeymoon period, and once the honeymoon period with their wife is gone, and they probably would never come back, they try to achieve that feeling with other people, which they do. Because, like I said, for those few couple of months at the beginning of everything, it's wonderful. It's that one thing that you had with your wife at the beginning that you're seeking for, that want, that lust, that look at you, you're a new person type of feeling.
That your eyes are as deep as the ocean.
Exactly.
I can hear every heartbeat beating in your chest, and
So
it brings me to arousal.
they fall for that shit. And that's why there's a lot of men out there, a lot of women as well, cheating. They fall for that honeymoon period. And I've seen people that actually want to leave their husbands falling for the illusion.
The 80-20 rule.
Yeah. The grass is green on the other side bullshit.
Yeah.
You only seeing this man, you don't even live with this man. You don't really know nobody till you move in with them. You only get the few minutes you get. Because usually it's when you got a side piece, it's simple. It's not even dinner. It's more like we're gonna meet here, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, have a great day. So basically the best parts of a relationship.
Yeah.
The eating, the dating, and the sex. And that's what people fall in love with. It's like, that's why people fall out of love with their wives and fall for somebody else thinking that they have something better when they were simply doing the best thing of a relationship. Eating and having sex. Once you add the rest, you're going to feel like, damn, I'm back with my wife again. So I can't go out no more. It's the same shit. She's crazy too. Matter of fact, they both snore. But yeah. I'm trying to read some of the stuff that George said. All it takes for a man is a hole, 2 tits, and a heartbeat. That is true.
Yeah, that's all I need.
The side chick is ugly as fuck compared to the wifey. I agree. George. That's why a lot of, no offense, a lot of ugly women out there with some babies. How the fuck you got pregnant? Shit, you don't want to know. I got him. G. Ooh, he fell for the pussy. How the song goes, I give you the stars, the moon, and the mountain. I'll give you the world. Toe knows. He's the one that be singing that.
Shit, it's been
Harris Potter. I can't even read. Harris Potter says, I'm going to tell you guys something. That George Michael's song, Careless Whisper. I'm not going to look that song the same after hearing show sound effects.
Bruh.
Listen. I'm never gonna forget. Careless river got no river.
Guilty feet.
Bruh.
There's something. Somebody was guilty.
Yeah.
But Harris, my apologies for messing up that song for you. I won't
I
sing.
feel like you made the song better. Oh, he's Careless Whisper. You think of Deadpool? Yeah. He's playing the Careless Whisper when he was hitting on the girl.
Word? Is that 1 or 2?
1.
I gotta watch that movie again.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, I believe.
I did not. I gotta watch Batman as well.
It's on HBO. It's only on there for 45 days, so you might as well do it now.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. But yo, oh man, I had a question. I had a you moment, Joe. I had a question for you, and then you kept going and I lost it. But all right,
my bad.
So, all right, so what tends to have people fall out of the honeymoon stage?
Damn, that's a great question. Repetition, maybe. This is a good question for the for us men to go back with and mix with, like, women. Like, we could share content. Like, women out there, Flock, I don't know if you're still out there. Amy, my wife. Well, not my wife. Fuck out of here. You don't fall in love out of love. Fuck out of here. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But what
You fool!
what changes in a relationship that switches the relationship from that honeymoon to just normal? Or just, is it normal or just a hobby? Not even a hobby, just something we do? Or
Yeah. All right, so George says the routine fucks shit up.
that is true.
Do you think it's is the honeymoon stage is all lust and it's new and it's all this other shit, but then you think like that insecurity comes in? Because I've seen, like, listen, I never got past the honeymoon stage. The chick I was talking to earlier, if you watch, I know you watch. I know you know.
Mm-hmm.
We still in the honeymoon stage.
Word. Why you fucking this up for us?
Yeah. But do you think like it's something changes where it's like this used to be fun, but now it's not fun no more? Now you're forcing me to do these things, or you're acting mad jealous, or like she turned crazy. Like,
Nah, I think life happens, Toe. Like you get into this honeymoon and you lusting and you got this new girl you with, and damn, she got some good pussy, and oh man, this is awesome. The way we met and we connected, and boom, she gets pregnant, and shit just goes left, bro. There is no honeymoon after that. It's like we're busy having this one kid and trying to figure out if we still gonna be together. And shit, yeah, we are gonna be together. So let's do this. And we're trying to figure out what kind of parents we're being to this kid and what parents we're gonna be, and stressing about bills and stressing about life. This kid is gonna grow up to be a man in society. Like, that's stressful. I want my kid to be, you know how many kids are missing? You just start thinking, and it's like, this shit ain't even sexy no more. Like, it's too much, too stressful. Like, listen, let's just fuck to take care of each other's need because we're humans. You ain't even gotta get into the laundry. Like, we gotta wake up for work to my fucking work again. Did you call out? And they keep calling me for the fucking AT&T bill. Shit. Like, it just leaves. So then you get everything at home that you want in your mind, the facade of a house and the family, the wife and the kids. And then you go searching for that one piece that changed because life happened in your relationship, which your kids and stuff. And yeah, everything happens. Like your kids come out, people's body changes. And then you go looking for that one piece that's missing for your relationship other places, ruining your relationship, not knowing how you're gonna affect the one thing that you're trying to protect. Your wife and your kids. The one thing that you to this day cherish, because you might have lost that honeymoon phase, but there's one part of your family that you always keep with you, no matter what. This is my family, this is my kids, my wife, blah 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 blah. That'll always be that. Like, I don't think that I don't think you ever lose that facade of a wife and kids and having to protect and blah de blah and take care of that. But yeah, that's my opinion on cheating and why most, I'm not gonna say most men, because I ain't trying to get everybody in trouble. Why, I'm gonna say at least 50% of men do it. It's just, and they're doing it for the wrong reason. They think that their relationship with this new chick is so awesome that they start contemplating why are they even with their wife. And then once
mean,
they,
meanwhile, the bitch can't cook.
you don't know that.
She don't know how you like your coffee.
Mm-mm. This bitch is crazy.
Yeah. She don't be rubbing your head out of nowhere just because she knows that you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you, next thing you know, you're in the back of a fucking post office van. She's pulling out her wig, her nails, one of her tip popped out, and she turned into a monster. I seen Don't Be a Menace.
One thing about that, fellas, if the chick is accepting you with your wife, what kind of chick does it make her? So once you do, you always got to remember that. Once you do, you leave your wife for this chick that had you with a wife. You're going to be stuck with this person. What do you think is going to happen? Like, do you think that everything is just going to be sweet? Like, she's just going to stop being her? And two, since she did get you away from her relationship, don't what you think she's gonna feel every time you gotta go to work? Or every time you gotta go anywhere. I got a birthday party. Or if you got another child by somebody, oh man. You was cheating on her with me. So now I'm gonna have my eye on you because I believe that you're gonna cheat on me. Just like you did to her. I mean, you did it to her. Why wouldn't you do it to me? So now I'm gonna be guarded. The relationship already starting all wrong. Like I'm gonna be following you everywhere you go because you a cheater. I know that for a fact. I seen it. I was a part of your relationship. And that's how you start the second fucked up relationship with your second baby mama. Blew.
Yep.
Now you got 2 baby mamas, guys. And you still in search of the right one. So you might have there's a possible. That's 2 in a possible. It's like spades. That's how you start adding up baby mamas. I got 2 that are already knocked down. I know I need another one because I'm not gonna stay by myself forever. I'm still looking for the right one. So right now I'm definitely up to 3. And if that one doesn't work out, shit.
Then we go to 4.
4.
And the thing, all this shit happened because of that fucking AT&T bill came on time.
Correct.
Fucking AT&T, those motherfuckers.
4 baby mamas just because you was looking for sex.
Yep.
Elsewhere.
Show Jeff goes, but show my black brother, it ain't the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
I agree, sir. I mean, size of the boat got nothing to do with how many docks you putting it in. That's the thing. Pick one dock, put your fucking boat in it, and lock it up. Stop dipping your boat in different docks. There might be a dock that's a little too small. You're gonna break your fucking boat. You don't know that dock. Stay away from it.
Word.
Oh shit. Damn, that's crazy. We got into some serious conversation. This is a serious topic, and we're actually like getting into it. Like I like the way we're getting into it. Like this is real. This is real and raw. Like
it's always real on the Toe in the Show, baby.
Hey, why do men cheat? Damn. Like it's amazing because I don't think there's men that would be willing to like explain that. Like, no, this is why we do it. Not we. Wait a minute. This is why they do it, honey.
Yeah.
I'm just talking. Me and Kenny, never ever.
And George.
And George. Yeah, I forgot. George got all slim.
Don't worry, I got your back, George.
I'm bad, George. All 3 of us, man, we are the fucking Matrix. We are Mr. Anderson. We are the exception.
You got the link, Kenny?
I have a feeling that he's at
Officer
Malone mode.
Nah, but yeah. Listen, I can't speak on that. It as fucked up as well my shit. So I never cheated with on nobody, but
you never got to that point.
True.
Like it wasn't long enough to where you was out of the honeymoon phase yet. Like you never got to that frustrated point.
Oh, I've been frustrated. But the thing is, like, you know me, you know my. I'm the type of nigga like, nah, I'd rather leave than go fuck somebody else. I'd rather fuck somebody else because I left you. Or you know this shit ain't working out, whatever. So here you go. Okay.
So if you got a girl and picture frame throw that pussy on you, you'll be like, nah, I got a girl.
Yeah.
Damn, oh, you a good man. You're a good man. Oh shit, I think Kenny got deep with us. I just saw something on my eye.
Yep.
We gotta read that out loud.
I cheated before and I felt like shit afterwards and ended up breaking up with the person.
Facts.
What made you do it? Was it just to pop a bed? walking down the street with his honey pot and like, hey, baby, and then boom, pow, right in the kiss.
Immaturity, immature word.
What?
How old were you when you was that age? Because sometimes immaturity fucking take a hold.
I was gonna say you don't know what having a good woman and cherishing is.
Word,
You just you just recently got your gun, so you just shooting everywhere that you can.
word.
I'm target practicing. I just got my gun recently. I've just been shooting everywhere. Pew 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 pew. Shit, I forgot I had a girlfriend. I'm only supposed to be shooting on one target. A lot of
See,
men go through that, bro. We young.
yeah, but do you think the ones that are just fucking around and they got a girl, it's just because it's like, oh well, this one ain't leave, so I might as well just wife this, or I'm just with her, but that's not really my girl. That's just somebody that I'm with that I can do things when I need to, and I'm just gonna fuck everybody else. Like they're not as serious as the girl is. Because in my mind, if I'm gonna call someone my girlfriend, I'm serious. Like I'm serious. So that's why if picture frames threw it at me, like I can't.
You sure you don't want these? Please.
Oh, I love, you know what I'm saying? It's like I can't.
He said, "Nah, they feel good though."
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like because to me it's like, yo, nah, I found the one. Like you had this whole time to come at me. Now that I'm with somebody, I can't let you fuck that up.
See, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Look over my man's, and he loyal like a motherfucker. Then you go to
Right.
these pretty motherfuckers with 8 women giving y'all shit. You got chlamydia now.
Yep.
My nigga Toe over here trying to be an honest, great boyfriend. Shit. We gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna ask you how you like it. Damn, you want more than that? I don't want nobody else. My picture frames threw it on me. I was like, nope. If I say no to her, you good.
Word.
You good, my nigga?
Jason goes, sup, Toe and Show. We don't say motion in the ocean anymore. It's just men act like women nowadays. Let's talk about that.
mm, there are a lot more sensitive men out there. But I don't think that relationships are not working because men are actually women, though.
Women feel entitled because there's more men acting like women than men.
That is true. I feel like women.
Like there's men out there that's willing to fucking pay for your vacation and fucking you and your girl shopping sprees just so you could have attention. You could have their attention once a month. Well, like like a nigga like us, it's like, well, this is what you gotta do to be with. Like, no, no, no. Stay with that nigga. Yeah, yeah, trust me. Stay with him. You're not getting that from me. Kenny responded, he goes, the relationship wasn't the same after being with her for years. I've seen that I wanted different things out of life, but at the same time, I was with her for years.
So
So you just grew apart?
yeah, and what about fucking other women was gonna help you? Um, was gonna help you have like the same thing in life? Like that's what I'm saying.
I
What's
think
the point of cheating? Because like it's not gonna fix whatever you have going on at home. So
yeah. Well, I think in Kenny's situation,
mhm.
he realized that he wanted different things out of life and like it was like he wasn't gonna be able to get that with her. So with his girl, he was already checked out emotionally in that relationship. And it was a
Mhm.
matter of time that that relationship was gonna end. And it just so happened that the relationship didn't end before he found someone else to do something with. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stop guarding
'Cause
this relationship. I got
yeah,
it.
because it could be one of those things also, is like mentally you checked out. and you found someone else that gives you some kind of whatever the fuck you find, and then you sleep with that person, and then you're like, fuck, I did this person wrong because we're still together, even though I'm not in this emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck, did I, like I made a bad situation worse because now instead of for us splitting up, you know, splitting this relationship up because it's not working out, now I done fucked around. I fucked somebody that wasn't even worth it, and now I'm in this situation. You know?
I messed up the trust. And that's the
Yeah,
one
yeah. It's just
component. And
I think it was more of a Kenny fucked up his own pride. Like I don't want to say pride, but it's like him cheating instead of getting out of the relationship fucked him up more because it's like, damn, I can't believe I let myself do that. He wasn't, you know, big enough to be on some, let's just end this. It's not working.
I expect better from myself.
Yeah.
That's a person that knows he's a better person than what he's acting like.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys out there that do what they do with a smile on their face.
Oh yeah, true.
Don't give a shit. I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna continue doing me.
Yeah. But then that's when George's karma comes in. The point in cheating is the excitement of not getting caught and sneaking around. That's for the women, maybe.
Some people seek that, like the sneaking around, the let's not go close. You know me here, like all of that is like seek. Like people like that.
What up, Big Fool?
Big Food. Long time no see.
The
Like I
minute we
didn't
start
know.
talking about bitches, Big Fool's here.
There you go. Big Food. Big Food, smart man. I'm gonna learn about this. Y'all gonna teach
Word.
me what to do over here.
Right, pay attention.
Word. We got you. So yeah. Funny shooting is like the sneaking around part. Like, is it an exciting part to many people? I've never thought of it like that. Like, if we almost get caught, that's the best part.
Well, maybe that for the women, like that excitement and almost getting caught is kind of like they
Ooh.
want it to be known that they're not being treated. They want to be treated, or you know what I'm saying? Like you're not giving me the attention, so like it's almost thrilling. Like this guy is maybe we get caught, and then the husband realizes, oh, I've been not giving you attention. Now I'm gonna change my ways. Like that whole irrational thinking of shit. You know, like if the whole if I say I want ice cream enough, somebody gonna buy my ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I show the threat of me sucking somebody else's dick, maybe the guy's gonna turn into Prince Charming.
What?
Nope. Mm-mm. He's just gonna keep sucking dick.
There are guys that love that shit of sneaking around. For me, it was stressful. Like I got to a point that I would leave stuff out. Like if fuck it. Hey, Kenny's also yo. I'm not James Bond. Fuck it. Here's a panties. They ain't
Right.
yours. They ain't yours. I know. You're allergic to red. I know. Fuck it.
Oh, I found
What?
these on the floor.
What? Do something. Do something. What? That's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That was Kenny. Yeah, I fucked her. I made love to you.
Oh shit. My boy Candy don't give a book.
Word, yeah, I gotta get something to drink.
All right, go ahead, my brother. But yeah, Kenny, I never thought of that of thinking around and being scared and looking around. Never thought about that being as a turn on or even helpful. That's crazy that people like that. The thrill more, even though I understand why. There's a lot of thrill seekers out there, and I've seen worse. I've seen people that like. There's people that like to almost die to orgasm. So it's like shit is crazy now. Damn, I just took it to a whole nother extreme.
Bruh.
Damn. So you left me by myself? I'm choking myself and coming. Fuck. Don't do this, so. But yeah, I can't. My point was, guys like stranger shit out there. That's what I was trying to say. So I would understand that they like the thrill of almost getting caught. Damn. Almost dying and coming on themselves. Shit. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry if I got you in trouble at work. Put the volume down, man. Don't let them hear me. What are you watching? What are you doing, step bro? Or maybe make the fucking Pornhub sound. What you watching over there, sir? But yeah, cheating is just fun while it happens. But you really need to think about the lives that you're affecting as you're doing what you're doing. Even if you, because so most guys are going on the instant that we're never gonna get caught, so we good. But if you do get caught, ruining your family, not being able to be around your kids, probably being put on child support, or not probably. If you cheating, they coming from the jugular. They coming for the jugular. It's over. There's no and ifs or buts. I'm gonna try to get as much as possible. Matter of fact, Your Honor, I know exactly where he works. Let me take you over there. I like this toe. I wish this generation can watch this and teach them what the word love and hate means. People forget that, but like Toe said, it's clout nowadays. I agree with you, Jeff. It's so easy to just lead with love and niceness, but for some reason, everybody always chooses the other spectrum. The being mean, the always being upset, the never saying nothing. Like, it's a lot harder to not say nothing. It's awkward, actually. I feel uncomfortable if I see somebody. That's why I speak to everybody I see at work. If I see you every day and we work together or in the same area together, like I'm seeing you every day and I'm seeing you more than my family. Like, how we just gonna stand in front of each other and not say a word? I don't know you, you don't know me. Have a good day. I don't give a shit. Don't look at me. Like, that's rude. That's rude and uncomfortable. Why not lead? Why not lead with love? Like you said, hi, good morning. How you doing? How's your day going? One thing that cheating has done to me mentally is in the back of my mind, I go, am I doing enough? Is she happy because of my past? I agree with you, Kelly. You start thinking about that and you start getting into your own head. And ain't nothing worse than a man in his own head, bro. Like, ain't no bigger enemy than yourself. I don't know if you know that. Nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows your weakness better than you. So you are your own worst enemy, bro.
No one's gonna exploit your insecurities better than you.
Hell nah.
See, but
Say,
Kenny, you're gonna have to learn how to forgive yourself, bro.
yes, sir.
Sometimes men fuck up, and you've been, paying for it ever since. How long you gonna keep paying for it?
Word. You doing a good job. Shit, you got your wife, you got the kids. That's it. All that other shit is gone. I got a clean slate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and you coming on yourself while you choking the thriller of Mozilla. Fucking for anybody who don't know anything other than Google Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox. That was another web browser. You'll fuck yourself.
Damn. Those seems like obsolete. I haven't heard of them in a while.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
dating
her.
myself, but you know what? You can still go fuck yourself. Yo, there's plenty of rope for you to go fuck yourself with.
Damn. Oh shit. Man, so there's plenty of rope to go fuck it. Good
Word.
luck.
But Kenny, you're gonna have to start forgiving yourself. We do this here also. We allow people to open up to see things. And Kenny, I want you to see that you have surpassed that flaw in you already. Forgive yourself, bro. Don't stop the whole, wanting to please your wife and putting in that effort and all that. But when it's coming from a place of fear, it might not be as impactful as if it came from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good intentions through the fear, but it's better intentions if you did it just because you loved it, not because you was afraid of being in a situation where she would cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to you, Show. You muted.
My bad. I was coughing. It makes plenty of sense, bro. Basically, you just lead with love instead of worrying about what if or what's gonna happen. Just keep loving your wife, and everything's gonna be just fine.
Word. Show's cold, Kenny. That's why he put his cape on.
Damn, you know me too fucking well. Or
Word.
you saw me like it's fucking freezing. That's why I be putting
he,
this shit on sometimes.
he got the hoodie right behind him, but he wants to put the cape on. He
But
looking like show enough.
oh shit, that is my hoodie.
My man looking like show enough, right when Eddie Arcadian's paying him to take on Bruce Leroy and shit. You name the designated place at the designated time, and I will gladly designate his ass. Anything you say, Miss Enough. Yeah, that's my movie. I could quote most of it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. We went from King Nuff to Hugh Nuff.
I gotta watch this. I haven't used this shit in years, bro.
Word.
What the fuck this been? Damn. Look like I lost my shit under the bridge.
Word. Yo, I wrote something down.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the time to say it. This is gonna be a different topic, but
Let's do it.
It's something.
Last one of the day.
So one of my coworkers lost her father,
Sorry to hear that.
and as you know, Kenny knows we lost parents, and sometimes you go through shit emotionally, right?
Hmm.
But there are some times where emotions come up for no applicable reason.
Ooh,
Have you? Yeah, yeah. Have you experienced that show where it's like you got emotional for no reason, like the littlest thing, and you start to feel something? You ever been in that situation?
Oh, lately, shit. I don't know if it's the age or I don't know what's going on with me, but I've been turning into a little bitch. I've been having meltdowns, bro. I had
Yeah.
a meltdown today. I'm cooking. I need somebody to fucking blow the fucking fire extinguisher. Nah, the fucking alarm was going off. I couldn't. I'm like, I can't blow air at the fucking fire alarm as I'm cooking. Can somebody blow this fire alarm as I cook? You know, I be having meltdowns now. I don't know if
Nah,
it's age, bro. I got emotional.
nah, I hear you. I hear you. I
So
wrote. Yeah, go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
So she would tell me that because this is fresh. It's been, it's 7 weeks, but it's she would be like, out of nowhere she'll start crying. But that's reasonable because she just lost. She's still going through the grieving process.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for some reason, I'm an open book, but there are other things that it takes a lot for me to admit, and it's weird because the simplest thing that I admitted, and everyone knows this, like it took a toll on me. And it's gonna sound weird to people. and I'm not afraid of it sounding weird. But someone made a tweet going, "Who was your wrestling hero growing up?" So I wrote the tweet. I was like, "Oh, psh, of course, at Hulk Hogan." And right before I pressed send, I started fucking crying.
Damn.
No idea, but it was one of those things. It was like, holy shit! Like for some, like I opened up an emotional gate there that I had, and for some reason, it was hard for me to press send.
Is it that everybody's doubting your boy? So
No,
it makes you doubt him yourself?
no, it was. I don't know. It was just, I guess, letting my guard down and letting the world know that this dude was my hero. For some reason, just it was like an emotional roller coaster.
Damn.
One of the people I watch on YouTube, Linus Tech Tips, you see me watch him.
Hmm?
He tweeted out that he had COVID, and while I'm tweeting out to him, get well soon, it happened again. But that one was because my brother had it and I experienced all that shit through him, so I wasn't emotionally over that. But that's what made me like write this shit down. It's like, it's crazy how sometimes the littlest shit can bring out the biggest emotion, and it's not even like, if I were to say that, going back to earlier, if I were to say that to a woman, like, you big baby. But then I express it to y'all, and Kenny goes, that happens to me too.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's more normal than we think, but we hide it so well.
Yeah.
Nobody else gets to see it. Like, these are moments that it usually happen when you by yourself. You look around. Damn, I'm so glad nobody was here.
Yep.
And you continue with your day. Crazy.
Yo, bro, Gladys Knight, Midnight Train to Georgia.
Ooh, I'm
For,
leaving.
yeah, for some fucking reason, I can't listen to it without a tear coming out my eye.
Me neither, though.
And it has to be like, for some reason, Gladys Knight's voice can put a tear in my eye.
Me neither. Word. Like, it feels like she's singing about somebody that you know.
Yeah.
Like, she's singing to you. Like, I feel your pain. This is why I wrote this song. From how painful your pain is.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck you know I feel that bad? Like, you're hitting a fucking part of my heart that's gonna you're reaching a part of my heart that I don't want you to. I'm not listening to this song. Fuck that. That's crazy. I thought that was only me. That song. And the funny thing is that I don't have no association with Georgia. I don't have an association with anybody leaving me on the train, because you might associate with somebody leaving. Like, I remember when that girl left me in that train. But boy, when she sings that, I see the girl on the fucking train and me waving with the tears.
But it's crazy because, like, the song where she goes, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Mhm.
But she also says, I'd rather live in his world than be without you in mine.
Ooh.
It's like, for some, like that like right now I'm feeling it.
Deep.
You never, like, I've never felt that emotion from I've never felt that level of love before. Like, I would rather go with you to be with you than be in my own world and not have you.
That's crazy.
I felt that way for people. I've never had somebody feel that way for me.
That's crazy, Toe. We all seek that. I just realized it. We all seek that one person that loves you. And I have that one person. Because I never felt the way I felt about my daughter. And it's like, I'm her world, she's mine. And it feels amazing. Like I've never had that. Somebody that soon as they see you, it's like, wow, it's you. Like I'm dropping everything for you. It's an unbelievable feeling. I know it's on a different level because you're looking for that from a partner.
No, but I get it.
It's love. It's love. It's
Yeah, unconditional.
yeah. It's unconditional. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like my heart. I'm getting goosebumps right now thinking about it. I want to run upstairs and give my daughter a hug.
That's why the saying you got daddy's little girl and mama's boy.
Yeah, my wife got two boys. I mean, the first one is like in between. We each like we got half and half of him. When he needs a video game, he's my boy. And when he needs food or something, he's her boy. So he's smart. Then she has a twin, my middle child, that's just like her, that acts and talks and everything is mommy. Mommy's always right. And then I have mine. That daddy's well, so far, daddy's always right. Like, daddy is wherever she sees me, daddy. I think that's the only word she knows. Daddy. She did that shit to me today. Ran up while I was cooking. Daddy. It's a beautiful thing. So I can't wait for you to experience it at its time because
Yeah.
I'm
All
not
right.
saying you're ready.
George goes, Whitney Houston, I have nothing does that to me. Yo, that's a beautiful song also. Sure, you know what's crazy? The conversation I had with the woman that I told her because she was telling me like, oh, they're not gonna see my son graduate, they're not gonna see this and that. And I told her, I was like, yo, listen, that's natural. Like everybody, when you lose somebody, that those are the thoughts you have. A part of me, like I want kids, but a part of me is like, damn, if I have kids, they're not gonna know this one. And I
Mm.
know she wanted to see them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I get married, the only thing going through my head is if I get married, I'm not gonna be able to have that mother son dance. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that weigh on my mind when I think of those situations.
See, but that's the thing. So they will know your mother because you're going to introduce them to her through you. I've met your mother plenty of times. I was she. I've seen her looking at the people in the window fighting plenty of times. Like through your
Yeah.
stories and your moments and your killing the principal little by little. I've met your mother so many times. So if you continue to keep her alive in that sense, everybody else is gonna get to meet her. Your kids are gonna get to know her. You're gonna know she protected, she guided you, she did the best that she ever could. She was a great mother with you, and she would rip anybody's head off for you. So it's trust me, like I said, I met her through you so many times. I continue to still meet her whenever you pop, you open up and share a little bit. Those are your intimate moments. Sometimes you want to keep that to yourself. And then there's some that you want to share. Listen, I want to tell you about my mama. So it's dope. Like I said, your kids will know about your mother because of you. And she will always, I always tell you that she will always live on forever through you because you're going to make sure matter of fact, you're going to instill every little trick and crannies because there's certain things that your mother used to do. Because my mother, I'm picturing some of the stuff she used to do, and it's like certain ways that she used to do it, and it's like I know not nobody else did it like this, but it's my mama. Like my mama used to add a little bit of water to the ketchup. My wife thinks it's like fucking breaking the law. She wants to arrest me. What are you doing? Like you're being cheap. This is how my mama did it. Let me put a little bit of water in the kettle. It tastes fine to me. I love it. This life, like this is. There's certain things that your mama used to do that you're probably gonna try to pass on to your kids because it's normal to you. Cutting open the fucking tube of fucking toothpaste and sticking your toothpaste in it. Like there's certain things your mama used to do. I'm pretty sure everybody could name something. So yeah. Yes, sir, Mr. Jason. Rest in peace to To's mom. She is a sweet
Appreciate
one.
it.
Yes, sir. See? Everybody knows little bit, little piece. Little piece.
Yeah.
Yo, would you do us the honor? What was your mother's name? You've never told us.
Esther.
Esther.
Yeah.
Beautiful name. Miss Esther. Nice to finally meet you. Shit, Toby holding on. He been holding on to that for years.
Shit, I couldn't call my mom nothing but mom. Even my Uncle Peter. Oh man, there was shit. So there be times that I be arguing with my moms,
Mhm.
and I go to my pops like, she won't let me do shit, and she run. Who the fuck is she? And I'm like, what? Yo, yeah. Who the fuck is she? There was none of that. Our mom and my Uncle Peter. Anybody else call him Pete? Even his kids, Pete. Blah blah blah. If I said it, right in my fucking head. Who the fuck you calling? It's like, nah, his Uncle Peter. Yes, sir. That's what it was.
That's respect and love. It's a dope feeling. When you're living it, you feel like you're in like fucking boot camp. Damn, you can't do shit around here. But after you grow up and you look at it, like, man, I was loved. Like that was just corrections. It's like having a puppy and you just keep correcting it and correcting it and correcting it until they do everything you want them to do
Yep.
because you want them to be safe. Like I did my job. I corrected you to the point that you are now a grown man and now you know how to correct your kids, basically. Now you know when you got a nephew, when fucking Cap's son runs around, you gotta bop him in the head once in a while. Bop.
Oh yeah.
Go
He gonna
ahead
have a few
now.
concussions.
Word. You already know it takes a village. It's dope. It was all passed down to you, generation to generation. You lucky, Toe. Um, we got good stuff passed down to us
Yeah.
because I've seen and heard other people, and I see how other people act. Like whatever they passing down to you is way off. Damn, like they doing a bad. Like you could tell by people's manners and
Yeah.
what they passing on to their kids. Like, yo, you just told your kid to do that?
Yeah.
My mother would never.
Yo, dude, there was one time I'm with somebody and the kids are wild as shit store. And
Mm,
then this guy looked at me and I looked at him and I said, they're not mine. And he
mm,
goes, ah. And he did the okay.
mhm.
And he shook his head and I said, I know. I know. And there's nothing I can do. They're not mine. But you best believe if they was, you wouldn't hear a peep out them motherfuckers. My mom had this look on her face that if I was too far away when I asked for something, she did the boy, you better act like you got some sense. You ain't yelling in this fucking store. You ain't none of one of these hoodlums, these stupid ass kids that out here. I taught you better than that. You know what I'm
All
saying?
that with one look. A
Yep.
whole conversation.
Yep.
Different looks, different conversations.
Yep.
Boy, I told you not to ask for shit when we came in.
Word. She didn't even need to say that when we walked in the
God, the
store.
look.
She would be like, "Yo, we're in here for this," and that's it. Or it was like, she would be like, "Yo, we're going in here. You want to go look at the toys? Yeah, all right. Is anything you like? Nah, they don't have any of the good stuff. All right, cool. We'll be back later." But it was always controlled. It was none of this. Go run around. When I was old enough, I'll meet you over here. All right. I went to go look at the figures or wherever I need to, and I went back to chill with her.
I don't know what happened nowadays, bro. I be seeing some 9-year-olds on the street in packs. Like it's
Because
12 9-year-olds. Where's y'all? My mother would have killed me. And my friends. Like you influenced them? Clap. Where's your mother? I need to talk to her. My mother used to be the type. Let me speak to your mother. I need an understanding with another adult.
yeah.
You allow this?
But you know what's crazy? I seen people that were together. Like you speak to them, I'm like, yo, this person's good, you know, whatever the fuck case may be, cool peoples. Then their kids are wild as fuck. And I seen some people that literally were a hot mess. Like hot mess. They needed help. Hot mess. And they had the best kids I've ever seen in my life.
I got an answer. When you fucked up and you grow up fucked up, you try to do everything you can so that your kids live a totally different life. Like my kids and me. I grew up in the projects, this, hood, and that. And yes, my mother used to whip my ass, and I do thank her because I never made it to jail. I don't know what all these motherfuckers that be crying. Oh, my mama hate me. Your mama love you. She wants you to fucking be a good man. She's
Word.
beating you for a reason. She's beating that fucking badness out of you. Like when I grew up, I was like, shit, I was terrible. I understand why she beat. Thank you. Kept me out of jail. You know how many fools didn't get beat? They in jail right now. They don't know the repercussions. But yeah, so I totally started going somewhere else and forgot what I was originally talking about.
When somebody grows up fucked up, they do everything they can to make sure their kids don't.
Yeah, they do. They try to instill everything, especially if you, depending on how fucked up your life is. You didn't grow up with a father, or you grew up in an abusive relationship. The more you fucked up your relationship is, the more you're gonna try to. My kid is never gonna live like that. So if you was in an abusive relationship, your kid is gonna be in the most perfect relationship. We're gonna speak about everything. We're gonna do everything we didn't do in my house. So that's why I feel like people that are in the most fucked up situations have the best kids because they know exactly how they didn't want to be treated because they were in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Now you said the opposite. What was the other one?
Somebody was put together and like, oh, you seem like you'd be a good mom. You caring, you sensitive, and then they got the fucking wild kids.
The opposite. Parenting is so difficult that some parents just give up.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah, that's what happened.
I don't give a fuck what he's doing. He could be. I've seen parents with their kids in the train station. Kids is just on the floor with a fucking little car, sitting on the floor, on the dirty floor, fucking playing with their cars, laying down. Because if the mother was to even try to get them up, it will be war.
You know what the crazy shit is, show? Those are the parents that you hear. I'm gonna tell your father. My mama has never said that to me.
Mine neither.
But I didn't want my pops to know. Because I went, I didn't go to school freshman year of high school. My mama never said, I'm gonna tell your father. But when my pops came home at 8:00 at night from doing his job, that door was knocked off the hinges. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit.
Who told you?
Yeah, because my pops is quiet. But if he has to handle some business, you don't want him handling. You don't want. Come on, mama. You punish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't want none of that shit.
I tell my kids that I'm the good guy of the relationship. If I have to say something to y'all in deep shit. So I understand. I rarely get up, but if you gonna make me get up,
You gonna get
oh
fucked up.
man, word. I told my fucking elders that you keep fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Like for real. Like stop talking back. Stop fucking with me because I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, like stop playing with me, dude. I'm not in the mood for your shit. Be quiet and respect me, or I'm gonna make you respect me. I'm my mama style.
Word.
I love my mama for that, man. I don't give a shit who else. There's a lot of people out there crying because their mother used to yeah. I bet you
But
if you was behaving, your ass wouldn't get beat.
yep. But see, that's where you need that the traits of that masculinity shit. We're gonna go back to the beginning. That toxic masculinity. I don't think it's toxic for you to go, you lost and he won, or get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some things like crying over spilled milk. You drop the milk, clean it up, go get another glass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit happens, life happens. If you're not gonna prepare your child for life when they're a child, you fucked up. Like as a child, that's where you learn how to deal with your temper tantrums, your fucking spilt milks, being punished, repercussions for shit. That's where you teach. That's where you instill it in them. When you learn about repercussions and consequences when you're 25, when you're in fucking jail. If you didn't learn it as a child that there's consequences, repercussions for your actions as a child, you learn that shit in jail.
Yeah, that's where you get your beating. I prefer my
Yeah.
mom beating.
You know why Michael Jordan is considered one of the best basketball players in the world? Because
Obviously.
he got kicked off of his high school team twice. In his generation, there were winners and losers. He didn't want to be a loser anymore. He lost to the fucking Detroit Pistons, and he lost multiple times. And the last time he lost to them, he said, "Yo, fuck this. I'm not losing again," because he knew what it was like to be a loser, and he didn't want to be it anymore. And he got himself better. This whole shit of there's no such thing as a winner and loser. No, there is. You can't get better unless you fail. You learn from your mistakes through failures, not through victories. That's why the saying is we're either winning or we're learning. When these kids are playing sports and there's no score, they don't know how to lose. They become little children, little bitches complaining about everything. You can't succeed in life without learning how to fail. We done failed so many fucking times in life, and we sitting here rolling with the punches. Like, well, what you gonna do? You know how many times me and Show literally streamed to no one for months? If we didn't know how to fucking fail, we would have quit already. Day 3. We were like, yo, this shit ain't for us. Let's go. Yo, I'm gonna go do my thing.
Bird.
You don't go to the gym and lift nothing. That's not how you grow. You need resistance.
The first day.
Huh?
I said, or expect results on the first day.
Word.
Went to the gym today. Why my muscles not growing?
Word. Back then I had to work hard, play hard. Now it's just be lazy and don't have talent. Nowadays you get, yeah. There's a lot of people that are sitting there dancing and making fun of taking advantage of social media. When Show drink water, toes talking facts. That's a sign Jason figured it out, Joe. He figured you out.
We figured it out. You broke it. You broke the code.
Yeah. But you know what the crazy shit is though? Like social media is a hell of a drug. And people are being famous off of it. But then again, it's like at one point you have to do something. You have to learn how to take these failures because we're gonna be an overnight success after the 3-4 years that we've been doing this. You know that, right? We're gonna out of nowhere, we're gonna be like, oh, these people popped up out of nowhere. We've been streaming for 4 or 5 years. Kevin Samuels became an overnight sensation while he was doing his shit for like 10 years. He became an overnight sensation because he was telling women like, yo, first off, bitch, you got 3 kids. Who the fuck wants you?
Fact.
He used to do that to guys. He used to have a YouTube channel, the 150 guys watching, and he would be like, yo, do you know why you can't talk to people? Because you're socially awkward. And you're socially awkward because you're a fucking asshole. No one likes the asshole. So if all you want to do is have sex, go pay a hooker and fucking have sex. Go get your nut. But if you want to stop being a socially awkward asshole, stop being an asshole.
Please.
He used to do that. He used to tear into men a lot worse than he's tearing into these women. But because overnight success. But he's been doing it for years. Now the TikTok people, I can't speak on. That's just new. But they got in when the getting was good.
Word.
And I can't help it. A lot of these TikTok celebrities have some fat asses. You know? And it don't take talent to fucking to shake your ass and look good. But then again, the next person that looks better is gonna get your shit. You know? But you got to learn how to roll with the punches. This is where you get so desperate in succeeding that you're willing to prostitute yourself for shit. Like I told show plenty of times. People came in to ask us for advice on streaming. We gave it to them. Show's like, yo, don't be telling my secrets. It's like, yo, they can have the entire recipe. It's still not gonna taste as good as us.
It ain't gonna be KFC.
That's it. It's not gonna be good as us.
Just make fried chicken.
Why you think Kenny and Pro chill with us? Because they real recognize real. They see that we're not some pretending motherfuckers that come on here, try to put a show out, be fake, and then, well, how come no one's watching? I try my best to promote on social media. I just don't have the reach. And then at one point I was like, you know what, fuck it, man. Our show's gonna speak for itself.
You doing a good job. I'll be expecting it now.
You know?
Like a day before. Bloop.
Yep. Shit, at one point somebody's gonna run into us and we're gonna blow up.
And we're gonna have the record.
Yep. And even if we don't blow up as much as we want, we got y'all, and we're out here. We're still able to have the therapy session, the toe in the show.
Still able to be with you guys. We appreciate y'all. We're always gonna appreciate y'all.
Word. I just gotta get people to sign up to my OnlyFans.
No.
Catfix 2 for $5.
Psych.
Word. It's on sale, guys. Come on down.
Word.
You fool.
But shit, man. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Joe.
I know. I was saying it's been a good one.
Yeah. I was gonna say we went through all the topics we had, plus the topics the viewers had, and then a special one.
We're gonna keep. Well, I'm gonna keep doing that. Whenever I see something, I'll just send it to your inbox. And then if we gotta run through it someday because we ran out of stuff, or we run through the whole thing like you did today, play all of them for the people.
Yep.
We can start a conversation. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
We just started a new segment.
Yep. We got structured.
Yeah. You looking good.
Yes, that's right. Listen, man. Quote of the day. We'll try to have a quote every week.
Let's do it.
Quote of the day. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great.
Ooh. I like it.
It's from my boy Les Brown.
Very nice.
There you go. And so that's it. We're gonna call it a night show.
Let's do it. I mean, it's great. We went over by 17. I didn't fall asleep once.
This is true. This is true.
Spoke about everything. Everything. Hey, this was great, man.
Yeah.
Shit, we could quit while we at.
Word. In the immortal words of Pimp, we got the bitch number, so let's call it a night. Appreciate that, Jason. But yo, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads, the Toe in the Show. This is the Toe in the show. Coming to you live every Friday, but it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.